want to learn new music. My sons, all three of my sons, I have three. I have a 15, 17, and a 27-year-old. I know. How do I have an adult child?
Mother. I mean, damn.
So I had them when I was 19. But yes, all of them have different tastes in music. And when we get together, we all collaborate and share each other's music. And my oldest one listens to the most eclectic of all because of his dad's age. He was much older than I am. Not much older, but... and then my era, and then now his own era,
That's dope.
All right, let's rope it back into DTSP-related content.
Okay, let me ask you a question then.
Stick to the theme of 15 blocks within the St. Pete Pier.
Okay, well, I'm new to the area, so I don't know how to talk about things like 15.
Best places to
I think you guys should take me to places.
What do you want to know about this city?
Actually, I am very interested in finding, and I think we spoke about this last night, about finding a local place where we can get non-alcoholic beverages like they do at the dry bars, when you can have the infused beverages with the THC or Delta 9s or whatnot.
We have 10 kava bars in downtown and 95 kava bars in Tampa Bay. So you have 95 places to get it, and then another 2,000 smoke shops that have all that. But I consider a kava bar a place with an actual bar that looks like a traditional bar, and that's a St. Pete kava bar. I always tell people, imagine a place at 10 p.m. on a Friday night, packed with cool, sexy people, and nobody's drinking alcohol. Where is that place? I want to go there. That's a St. Pete kava bar. They're super fun. They're loud. They're sexy. And you're around a bunch of adults not drinking booze.
Wow,
to me, that's fascinating. Nowhere in the world can you get such an eclectic group of people that don't drink out having fun. Nowhere in the world. Everywhere else in the world, if you want to go have fun, you have to go out to where alcohol is served. And I'm glad that we've figured out a way to have fun without it. Every Friday, we do a pop-up at the St. Pete Pier, halfway down.
Yeah, I'm going to
come
from
9 to 10:30 every Friday night for the past 4.5 years. And we have deep house. We have laser poles. We do a pop-up kava bar. We have a Dondrak chairs.
Do you have a bathtub there?
We will be bringing the tub. We take the tub everywhere. I can't wait to show you guys the ritualbathkit.com commercial that we've got coming. Where
can we talk about this?
We got 4 models to get in a tub in front of the Vinoy and on the pier and dunk their head in it under rose petals and make it look sensual,
like a baptism.
Classy, amazing. Oh my God.
Who are these models?
This could have gone wrong. This could have looked crummy. This could have looked bad, and it was done very well. Angela was the videographer. Jane was the director.
I want to see this.
And it was female-led and female-run. And the finished content we will have in the next few days. And I'm so stoked. One girl got a little snippet of her video and posted it yesterday. 32,000 views in 6 hours.
I want to see this.
Is amazing. A little snippet got 32,000. So
can we show it?
Jane is prepared for her life to change when those videos are released.
Guys, if you want to give your significant other a present,
let me tell you.
If you do not do the anniversary well, you put a couple of these bad boys, you put a couple of these candles with 100 of them around the bathtub. You got this sensual kit with Blue Lotus.
Let me tell you, from a woman's point of view, this is gorgeous. It's just a beautiful, beautiful display. Even if you didn't use it, which, I mean, you want to use it.
Your voice sounds absolutely mesmerizing, young lady.
Don't get me mad.
Guys, close your eyes when you listen to her voice.
Right. That's Southern twang. I'm reminiscing. I was born in Augusta and grew up in Atlanta, Roswell, Buckhead.
Got family in Pickens.
Got a bunker and a castle in Pickens. So
that's weird.
My people did start the Civil War. I'm not proud of it, and it sucks that we lost, but it's okay.
It's like Fight Club. You don't talk about it.
Good point. Don't talk about
so
the Civil War.
This is a completely beautiful presentation from the paperwork or the what do you call this, a pamphlet or whatever, promotional. It's beautiful. There's all 100% natural ingredients, vegan, plastic-free, no synthetic fragrances, no added dyes. You're not going to find that. That's like almost near impossible to find in any store.
Jane.
Treat yourself.
At
self-love.
ritualbathkit.com found that.
If you are looking to purchase something for Eli,
if you would like to communicate to the creator of ritualbathkit.com,
It's gorgeous.
go to Jane at ritualbathkit.com, and you can ask her all of your questions.
I mean,
about
it's worth
herbal
it.
bathing and everything that goes with it.
Best gift
I
ever.
love it.
So would you like
I
a
love
guy to do that for you? Would you like to see candles
I don't need a man
and
to
rose
do that for
petals leading? See, that's the problem, I think. The fact that you don't need a man, wouldn't we that's the problem
That's
with
not a
women
problem.
today. They
No,
don't
that's not the
need a
problem.
man. They
Let's
all are
focus on-
self-sufficient.
Let's focus on the pier, the 15 blocks from the
You're right. We can also talk about how about matchmaking? How about matchmaking?
matchmaking is cool.
How about matchmaking with
We should do matchmaking on here.
That's better
with
than
15 blocks.
than
That would-
swiping.
Well, I'm trying, but I'm failing.
Matchmaking
do that.
for former swipeaholics.
Listen, we can do one of those meet. What do you call that when you speed dating or
Speed
whatever?
dating, great. That's
That would be
the
fun.
Our
great
next
idea.
So I
okay,
saw-
Thursday and Sunday we will be doing this podcast again. If you are single and would like to come on this podcast,
Single, ready to mingle.
please message us on YouTube or Facebook, and we will respond to you. We would love to do a matchmaking game. What would we do? A game?
I
Would we
create
have-
games.
We would
believe
do
it or
we would
not.
do 2 or 3 minutes, and we would have stations. So we'll do like a tantric activity at one station. We'll do an eye gazing,
a
Tantric?
bath at one session.
Hold on. Let's slow down. slow down. Tantric?
No.
tantric. So
Meaning
Explain
what?
so like a
Doing what?
feather, you'd caress the body and
No.
just see
See,
what's
that's
skill that.
Too aggressive on a meet and greet.
No, that leads.
Jane, help me out here, Jane.
Hold on. And there's another vision to it.
Oh,
There's
God.
also just talking.
We've noticed he's not going
and
to
then
be
you
short.
switch and you switch and you see who you have chemistry with, and then you keep on going, and then there's activities.
I think your feather dusting didn't fly well.
I
Jane, do you think
Help me out
on a-
here, Jane.
Do you
Chocolate?
think that we should have feathering?
Say no, Jane.
Say yes.
Jane, stick
Do you
with the
think
girls.
if we have some singles on the show that we should that the guys should feather the
Picture.
girls
You can see
or
if
be
they,
feathered
how
by
the
the guy?
foreplay is.
I don't
Do you
It's not
think that's
sex-
a little much on initial meet and greet?
Second round.
I think I'd rather learn if a man can conversate before I can learn if he
That's
can
what I'm
use
saying, it
a feather.
leads-
A man can what?
If you can have a conversation, if you can
what?
I
actually,
agreed. Second round, third round.
like,
But
So
the
she
whole
says
night.
I
you're-
like the idea of having stations, but like maybe interactive experiences.
Slow
They're
down.
not-
You're moving
hand-
too fast.
There's hand holding.
I'm too.
You're
fast.
moving too fast.
I've heard that before.
Yeah, first base.
I will
first base.
speak slowly this time.
Do you find yourself telling men to slow down? You're moving too fast.
I don't really tell people what to do.
So you're saying that you won't stop me?
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Jane, help me. Jane, help. Jane, I'm going to need you on the couch today. I think the idea of doing a speed dating is great, and to do interactive
Yeah.
games
Rather
or
than
whatnot.
just hooking up.
Right. You don't want to just sit there. Well, where are you from? How many siblings do you have? Everybody hates small talk. Nobody wants. Nobody
Activ-
wants small talk.
Activities.
Why are you
Activities,
A
so-
silly,
interactive,
a silly dance activity for one
a
night.
game,
Pin
challenge,
pin the tail on a donkey.
or just a simple question that goes deeper than.
In the
than-
tail
What's that?
on the donkey.
I have a dating questions list, y'all.
What's that other game that?
Not
Pin
Force-
the
Twister. If
tail
you say
on the
naked Twister, I'll
donkey.
cut you. No,
Not Naked Twister, but like Twister.
no.
That's all she talked about last night was
That's a
naked
damn
Twister.
lie.
That's the extra.
I'm pretty sure I don't even say
I
naked. I, say
think I
naked.
ordered
That's
on
the second- that's the
Amazon.
second
I think it should be
um,
being delivered right
If you
now.
get cut from the
The
first round.
Twister.
Yeah.
like a challenge show. You come on next week if you make it through the first.
Yeah,
next
yeah,
year, next week will be a mudslide.
Where are we going to find
That's
these
the private
singles?
island. That's the private island date.
I say we have like 14 people sign up to do it.
Where are we finding these singles? Just from our
Oh,
viewers?
honey, I can go out. We'll go out on the town.
we can go on the pier.
Y'all can show me different places to go to, and I will get these people on.
Would you like me to take my
Jane, you got any
director
single
shares?
friends? Are you single, Jane? Jane, you could be on the show. You could be a
Yeah,
intermingler. Do you
Jane,
want-
are you
want a
single?
matchmaker?
Jane is
Do
single.
you, do you want to remain single, or do
So we
you?
have 2 single women in this building right now.
Are you straight, bi, or are you on the spot?
She's straight.
She's
Okay.
She's traditional.
No,
Tall,
she's
dark, and handsome?
She's try. She will try anything. Come on.
You like?
I
you
think
like-
we all have been down that path. We've all tried. The emotional intelligence is very low with men, so it's hard
I
to
take
find.
personal
a
offense in defense of all men.
This guy, he has high emotional intelligence. He has 9 girlfriends.
9.
I wouldn't. I'm
It's
not
like
going to put him on
lives,
spot.
like cats. He has 9 lives. He has
Yeah.
9
You're
girlfriends.
not going to put
He's-
Steven on
he
the
has
spot?
a harem. Our sound
harem?
engineer has a harem.
What's a harem?
I don't know.
Oh, boy.
I never had one.
What's a harem?
It goes back to the ancient Greece time.
Very
And
ancient.
Very.
It's a Peruvian thing.
So y'all don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Is that what you're saying?
Meaning that you have a stable of
Oh, okay. Well,
Are
I
you
guess
familiar with the poly lifestyle?
Very popular these days.
We call it non-monogamous where I'm from, but yeah.
It's called cheating where I'm from.
Not if everyone is in on it. Yeah. If everyone agrees.
There's always somebody that loves the other
To
more.
be honest, and this is what I tell my children with dating.
That's a complicated
There's
thing.
no way that you can date somebody. And I know a lot of people that work in that that live in that community.
Hold on.
We need to bring you the mic.
Let me hear what
We just woke our sound engineer up. He's
he
been
said
asleep.
that as long as everybody is on the same page and is open and
Look, she's talking over him already. I want to hear what he's saying.
I said exactly what he said.
Can we grab the mic for him?
Go ahead.
No, just
Did I say what you said correctly? Thank you.
okay, but how does that work in reality?
It is a choice. It is a choice that every person makes as an adult person who is fully aware of what's going on in and outside that door.
How it works in reality, you both are adults.
You both are adults.
Like adults.
Well, that
Talk
goes
like
without
adults.
saying.
You
No, it
say,
doesn't.
Hey, I am talking to this many people.
Right.
As long as you are comfortable with it, you can keep talking to me. If you are not comfortable with
Then this is not the right scenario for you. That is
Dude,
exactly
you said
right.
that so cut and dry.
It's exactly right.
Perfect.
yeah.
I would just be like,
Cheating.
I kind of
Master
think,
communicator.
there we go.
Cheater.
Masturbator. I mean, master communicator.
It's not, and that's a perception that means that you're not part of that kind of club, and you should not go and join that club because you're not.
No,
that's not
I
your
am
thing.
not
You're not
a
your thing.
cheater.
I think that that's a very negative way of looking
But
at
the,
that.
the whole Tinder swiping thing all the time, it's like you're doing that anyways. Like everyone who signs up for Tinder is basically in a poly world.
I mean, anybody that's dating
I
is
don't
poly.
think that's true at
on-
all. I don't think that's true at all.
most of the time when it comes to dating apps, most people are going after lust. They're
That's
not
exactly
going
right.
after love.
They're not
They're
looking for
going
love.
For the description. They're going after the description.
Instant
after-
gratification.
After the first glimpse.
Right. I've never been on Tinder, but I mean, I assume I've been on Marketplace for a very short period of time.
You just went from Tinder to Marketplace.
They're the same.
I
They're all
don't even know
market.
how that
Marketplace
works.
is where you buy stuff. Are you saying you're picking up men in the construction materials?
Well, it's Facebook
department of
dating.
Marketplace?
It's Marketplace to me. It's the same complicated thing.
No, I thought
The
that
way
would be
that I've
innovative.
told my children is that, look, you can't date somebody unless you've known them for 6 months to a year, because that's when the real person comes out. You wait 6 months to a year, you are just, and you have to have a lot of experiences with them. It can't just be a length of time that you've had minimal conversations. You have to have an investment with this person in life experiences. I want to see how you react when shit gets tight on money, or how it gets, how are
that.
we when we're out in public? Are you jealous because I talk to a lot of people? That's a deal breaker for me. So
So
people.
you're asking
No.
your kids to not have sex for 6 months after they meet the girl?
I don't know how you went. This is the problem with most people: is the communication that comes out of my mouth is not the communication that goes into your ears somehow.
You said they need to get to know the person for 6
I
months.
said that you will. It's almost near impossible to know anyone for who they are within a 6 month or even a year period of time.
You're saying don't commit to
Agreed.
boyfriend and girlfriend
Absolutely
within
not.
6 months.
How can you do that? You're going to take yourself off the market and make yourself unavailable when this person 5 months from now could be an absolute terror.
That's
what
true.
happened to love
So
at first sight?
Yeah, I said take things
That's
slow.
bullshit. That's lust. We call that lust. The real people call that lust.
And what's wrong with that?
There's nothing. We didn't say anything was wrong with that. That is also a choice, and everyone gets to make that choice.
Let's not block love out of our future.
Nobody is
I
blocking
am
love.
open to falling in love at any moment.
I think everyone should be, but if you're in love with your life and the people that you're in your life, then you're more willing to let that love come in. You're more likely to find a mate. You gotta be happy.
This is good. This is good.
What is your
But this all happens within 15 blocks of here.
what is your
Yeah.
ideal boyfriend within 15 bucks of
Therapy.
here?
Quiet, live next door. No,
Sleep in a different bed.
I like my personal
So
space.
you want to date your neighbor?
Some people are just too loud.
Well,
Like,
I
don't
like
wake
my
my ass
personal
up.
space,
Don't-
and I don't.
Yeah.
I'm not at this point looking to date because I think it's complicated, and I'm not ready for complicated. Huh? That's. I mean, I guess I am in a sense poly. I guess. I don't really.
I guess.
No,
Would you like me to bring you a mic, Stephen?
I agree.
Would you like me to bring you a mic?
Absolutely.
Absolutely not.
I can bring that mic.
But you
on
have
that
such
table.
good things to say.
Yeah, he's the expert on the topic. But look,
Hey, so obviously you know a lot of single people. Do they want to be on the matchmaking date?
this town is
We could just use all of his girlfriends as the matchmaking.
this
girls.
town is filled with 11s and 12s out of 10. There is so many.
I don't think
There is a lot
girls
of people-
like to be
people.
they don't like,
I like
to
that
be
it's
called
eclectic.
numbers.
Okay, I would just say that people
We
are
don't mind that. That doesn't
Adonis,
matter.
Adonis-looking people here. Looks like the
It
ancient
is a
Greek
beautiful people.
era of the high emperor age.
It's a cool picture.
And everyone's like, we were at the wellness festival. People
I heard about that.
people with 8-pack abs, toned yoga bodies, beautiful faces. I mean, it's just look. There's incredible genes here, but sometimes what there's lacking is a cool personality behind that.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and
like we can't find
we got
someone like
from
yourself.
South Carolina.
You know what I'm
Gotta
saying?
go to Charleston, South Carolina to get this.
Some of them are like that. Some of them are like just
But that's
two
what we have that
boots
same
and-
issue from our perspective. I mean,
What's
it's
that?
hard to
Go ahead.
find. It's hard to find a person you can just go and sit down and have a conversation with and talk,
Or go travel
that doesn't
with or live
immediately
with.
go towards sexual.
Right.
That's the initial. It's classless to go immediately towards the sexual.
Yeah, let's go funny first.
But funny is sexier all day long.
Yeah.
It just is.
Or if I'm goofy, like naturally
Yes.
sometimes, not too goofy, but like, you know, if I'm
I've had some ugly exes that have been funny as hell. I'll tell you that.
yeah on spot.
Yeah. But I've had some. I mean, I have a lot of beautiful relationships. The people that
People are
that I'm
dynamic.
roommating,
I like
I live
dynamic
with right
people.
now. They're beautiful people. Their love is so beautiful.
Some geniuses.
That unless I have something that's that quality, I'm not fucking settling for anything.
But there's a point where you're like, I want the playmate sometimes.
Well, that's why I'm doing that now.
Yeah. Like
Do that
there-
now.
that's a dream too. And you know, that's why I think sometimes people think that it's fun to date in a poly situation because
Because there's that excitement in different levels.
you can have like, oh,
You can have
today
your artist and your musician. And
I want a different color M&M today.
Listen, keep in mind, there's also a very big difference between the poly market and then the open relationship market.
Oh, absolutely. Like swingers that's a completely different lifestyle.
that
And
seems-
I have friends in that too.
It's an interesting one.
I nannied for a couple that were swingers actually.
I've never done it.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
That is the universal symbol for swimming.
Pineapples,
Upside down pineapple.
upside down. It sure is.
I love pineapples.
Yeah,
I
when
do
you're on
too.
a cruise ship, you'll see a lot of those stickers on doors.
Yeah.
I go every
think
few
any
months with
festivals
my
like
mother
that.
on Royal Caribbean, and I
Did
always
your
thought
mother
that
have
was
an upside down
funny.
I
pineapple?
love cruises.
My mom is
Just
very
have-
traditional and does not have an upside down pineapple.
Aw. But does she know what it means?
That's
I doubt it. But they are the Jeopardy
parents
and
do.
trivia champions of Royal
No
Caribbean.
shit.
I
And
love
she
it.
plays Scrabble.
Cruises are the best.
Yeah, there.
So we're going to do a DTSP cruise this year.
There is.
We're gonna go to a random location.
Okay.
And there's also the Pyrogia event that is in Greece with the Burning Man tradition.
Oh, Burning Man. My
yeah,
brother went
but
to that.
I don't know if we're gonna go this year because there's a little bit of controversy in that Mediterranean area.
Oh, yeah.
But go on trips with your friends, guys. Create memories.
I have a trip. We
What's
just
up?
planned today. The tickets got released today. I'll
Let's
be
go.
going to a country music, or not country music, like reggae festival in Cancun.
Reggae.
Yes, for Slightly Stupid and
No way.
Stick Figure.
Stick figure. All in
the
Cancun? One
movement.
place or?
It's the Hard Rock
Oh, nice.
Cancun. So
Never been.
I don't know any other than Janice Live. I don't know any
clo-
of the music
it's close
venues
by.
down here or any of the music
State
local
Theater,
bands.
you got State
the
Theater,
arts.
Janice.
A lot of art.
That's what I
anywhere
want. I want to know where
We'll show
that
you
is.
around. What do you think about that place
need to
next to the pickleball area?
Oh, we were talking about that last night.
The,
Pickleball.
Pickleball's huge, and there's a
It is.
new St. Pete Pickleball Club, and right next to it is the Art Collective
pickleball.
area
Oh,
in St.
nice.
Pete in the warehouse
Yes.
district.
Yes, I've heard about this.
It's
Yes.
amazing, and there's
Okay.
there's glass blowing. There's
See, that's
there's,
very- I
there's
wanna
like,
watch that.
There's Porsche 911s inside of a coffee room.
I don't
that
want
has like these
sports car, but
eclectic.
that sounds
No, it's
crazy.
like an eclectic foodie spot
I
that
wanna
has
see
like.
this.
Yeah, I'm
I
telling
need
you,
to
it's
see all of
very.
it.
It's like very Ferris Bueller, and you don't know it from.
Ferris Bueller.
There's yeah.
Would you tell me what that reference means?
So it's very 80s Ferris Bueller looking like a garage from when Ferris Bueller.
When his best friend's dad had all the cars.
Yeah, the
That's
best
in
friends.
my top 5 movies.
The
all time.
the scene where he goes in his.
And he
skip
kicks
at
the
school.
car and it rolls out the
Yeah,
back
yeah,
glass.
it's just
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, yeah. I
Classic.
couldn't enunciate it, but
Yeah, no, I
but yeah,
got
there's a
you.
couple places that are like little time capsules. There's also tea rooms. There's also every month they host a art collective walk,
Oh, fun.
and they have like people's houses that are open that are very.
So we're doing that at
artistic.
Christmas.
Are you really?
Well, we're doing one of the walkthroughs at Christmas at the
Very cool.
the house that because I'm staying in a house in the historic area.
So you're doing the candlelight walk.
Yes, that. So
Very cool.
they just restored the historic house that they live in, and so where you have to be there to tell them about the house. And so
Tell us about how you got down here. Did we already say that in the podcast? We did, but like you got here.
I walked.
And you're staying with some people and your son or what?
Friends of mine last year for Reggae Rise Up, they stayed at the Vinoy actually, and they
500 a night starting.
it's a beautiful, and actually
One of the best hotels.
Sting was staying in that hotel that very night that they were there,
was
and
dope.
actually looked my best friend up and down. By the way,
I'm a master of
In front of her
sneaking into
husband.
their pool. I've been sneaking into their pool for 24 years. I'm a Jedi master of it.
yeah,
It's
the
one of the most
bellhops
amazing
are
pools.
hilarious. They're really good. The valet kids, they're really funny.
The Vinoy does not have day passes, and they are the strictest
They do
pool
if
in
you know the right
town.
people.
And I'm a Jedi of sneaking into that pool.
You just ruined your 25 years of sneaking.
Yeah, right. Not so sneaky anymore.
Would
are
you like to sneak into that
They're
pool with me
screenshotting you
tomorrow
right now.
and make out under the waterfall?
I have one of the valets.
Hold on, he asked you something.
Oh no.
You just ignored.
I thought you were asking me.
Yes. Would you like to sneak into the Vinoy
I have-
pool
I have
and
no
make out
desire to
under the
do that.
waterfall?
High school.
I no. I do love that waterfall though, but I'm not like.
What do you know about
Salty
the,
kisses.
the
Salty
Vinoy
kisses.
waterfall?
Do you know about the secret room upstairs?
Whoa.
Is it the outside room that you can smoke on, and it's
No.
outside of a hotel room on the roof?
No, the one that's right inside the door, the little secret room that's inside.
What floor is that on?
It's not a floor. That's the thing.
I mean, is it on the
Whoa.
bottom floor,
How
the
do we not know
basement,
about
the roof?
It's the rooftop. When you go to the rooftop, there's a secret door.
I didn't even know
But
that.
it's not a hotel room because there's a secret hotel room that you can only get to from the fire escape that I like to rent. That is on the roof, and you can be loud. It's one of the only places in
should do a
downtown
pop-up big
where you can do
podcast
a
there.
party and be extremely loud. Usually
my
in
birthday's there.
hotels, you can't.
So my
you
birthday
can't be
this year's
loud.
there.
Fuck yeah.
We're having my birthday there. That's
Now
awesome.
we're talking.
We have our parties halfway
So-
down the pier under the former psychedelic net on the
Psychedelic
where the Adondrak chairs are with the crushed shell, and we get grounded
What is
by
crushed
taking.
shell?
Let's
they
talk
have-
about parties.
They have a bunch of crushed
best
shell,
ones.
and you get grounded by touching your feet to them.
I do like that idea.
So that's every
Theme parties?
every
We're talking?
Friday night, 9 to 10:30. We're on the crushed shell halfway down the pier on
Oh,
the
I'm
left.
coming this Friday.
You'll hear Deep House
With my
You'll
nice
see
dress
laser
on.
poles, and yes, a dress. Well, you're going to be biking because I don't know if dresses go very well with bikes.
They do when you wear shorts under them.
That kind of.
You saw Dorothy. Dorothy in the Wizard of Oz. She got a dress on. She rides just
Not them
fine.
red.
Of course, she drives with a
Not
whole
them
other.
red shoes.
Do you have
She did
ruby
have high
red
heels.
slippers?
I'm not going to wear ruby red slippers. No.
What
I'm not
about
doing that.
ruby red lipstick?
No, probably not.
If I,
No,
how about ruby red?
let's not do that. Fingernails.
Fingernail polish.
What are those things? I don't really have fingernails, but I will put fingernails on.
Our
my-
glam room upstairs does
have a
have an
glam room?
entire shelf of fingernail polish.
What?
We've got
Do
amazing.
you cross dress?
Well, all girls that come here, we have a glam room.
What?
Yes, we want them to be able to curl their hair and get fixed up before they go on the podcast.
Well, hell, I wish I'd have known that. I would have been here a lot earlier.
We're getting ready to do remote podcasts, so when we go meet
Right.
people and interview them out
Yes.
in the field and out in the park
Yes.
and out in the pier, if they come back
I like
for a
that.
follow-up interview, they might want to get cleaned up because it's very sweaty. Everybody that's on
I
the
had a
pier
hair
right now
girl.
is very
I had a-
sweaty.
I had a hair and makeup girl at the house.
I love it. We're going to have one eventually.
She's 15.
We will have a hair and makeup girl eventually
She's good.
because once the celebrities hear about this amazingness and the DTSP and the people that are on the cutting edge cusp of the
Cutting edge
amazingness.
cusp. That sounds so cool. The cutting
So do you want
edge
to know
cusp.
something that DTSP is known for?
Yes, that was on my list of actually.
It has more outdoor events, successful outdoor events than anywhere in the world.
Is that seriously?
So the
Every
reason
weekend.
that is true
Every weekend.
is that we're in the Guinness Book of World Records as having the most straight sunny days. So what that
That'd be
means
straight.
is there might be other cities with more events, but we have more successful events because they don't get rained out because we have
that's
so
tricky.
many straight sunny days. You know, so that we actually most events here are successful because
How do you find out as a newcomer?
that's in the Guinness Book of World Records.
As a newcomer into St. Pete, how do you discover new places to go to? And where is there a page or
Good
a
question.
site or
There's a laundry room, right? That turns into a club here
what? No
called
way.
Dirty Laundry.
Oh, I love
Yeah.
this. Is that a real thing? Or y'all being
so
serious?
basically, yeah, no, you walk up, it's a laundry room.
They have this in Nashville.
And it's
where
like
you
on
open a vending machine and there's a door to it.
Kind of like that.
Okay, tell
But you
me.
kind of have to have a little password type of thing. You get in there,
Oh,
and
I love
the
this.
next area over is a booming Latin night or deep house or DJ experience.
What?
Yeah, and
So you guys got to take me to this place now.
I haven't
places
gone.
to adventure to.
There's a lot of secret spots.
So we should definitely do that.
There's probably 7 hidden bars in town.
7?
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
would
know
say
that.
there's 7, meaning the bar is hidden behind a wall
Do you know
inside of a
how,
restaurant.
You know how many days there are in a week, guys? We'll have something to do
Yeah,
every
a
day.
speakeasy.
Right.
There's 7 top secret speakeasies in town. Maybe we
Really?
need to do a speakeasy tour one
I would
night.
love that.
Because one thing I do like is they're really up in their mocktail game lately.
See, that's what I'm looking
So
for.
talking
I
about.
love to do
And
mocktail tours.
I bring my THC packets that I pour into my drinks. So that's-
Okay.
Oh, you know what? I have one for you to try.
Ooh, I love new things.
Let's go.
I tried the one that you gave me last night, the blood orange.
Sometimes they're way too strong, and you're like, ah.
See, but that's why my friend in Charleston
You're like, I can't
actually,
sleep. I'm seeing colors and I'm smelling colors.
and that's not a bad thing. She makes mocktails, but she makes THC infused ones that are delicious.
Did you see that guy, Diedrich? He's like, why do white people do strong weed like this?
They do.
I'm smelling colors.
I have not seen that, but that's my struggle with getting things from new people like edibles and things. What are you doing?
He goes, wasn't 100 enough?
100. Yeah, that's a lot. These are Tim.
He's,
Oh, okay.
he's like, I can't drive my spaceship.
That's good. So do you mix these in water? What is this to explain
Mix
this?
it in your favorite drink. It's an electrolyte
lemonade is my favorite
THC.
drink.
I haven't
Don't
heard
put it in the
anybody
kava because you'll be
put
Right.
powder.
Do you have something I can mix this in to try it?
Would you like to try it right now?
Yeah, I would
you
love
like
to.
a water?
Sure. That would be lovely, dear.
Okay, cool.
Because I have coffee, and I don't think this would taste very good in
I got a
coffee.
couple questions for y'all. Yeah. Shout out Dale and Z Dubs.
Yay,
we
Dale.
have similar friends. They played Reggae Rise Up in Sugar Shack for the Reggae Rise Up 2024.
Dale's good people.
I missed this year because there was a little bit of a wildness, but I didn't get back from the snow adventure, and
Oh,
I was
wow.
about to slide into someone that I met the year before and meet her.
Oh, thank you. Oh,
But
that's
something happened.
huge. What happened?
I think I got
Open that.
the AIDS before I got back or something.
Excuse?
Like not that, but like I had some sort of like
Syphilis?
like a cold or something, and I couldn't.
Syphilis.
No, I was really really backed up. I couldn't.
Too much information.
Is syphilis curable? I think it is.
I had that Japanese sushi disease, and I couldn't get back to it. So she never talked to me again after that.
I'm pretty sure that there was a reason for that.
But get this, I'm not going to put her on blast. But she was in.
Totally
She's
put her on
in.
blast. Let's call her. Get her
She's
get her on the
in
phone.
a fucking marriage. Okay.
That's why she didn't call you back.
How long did you date her till you found out she was married? 'Cause
year.
This happened to me.
Wait,
A
she was
year.
married at the time y'all were dating?
A year.
How does a
Now
girl
that's
trick
her-
a guy
that's
for a
her-
year?
No.
Listen, darling, that's cheating. That is cheating.
How
No.
does a girl? Now this happened to me too. How did you get tricked for a year by a girl that's married with a man? Did she? How is
you
that
get tricked?
possible?
Are you
Did
such
she
a
go back
dumbass?
and forth?
No, she
Did she
basically
go back
said
and
that-
forth between the two of you?
People want to believe people. That's
this
why he
happened
got
to
rid
me.
of
This happened to me.
She said that they were separated in some way or something along
Because you
those
want to
lines.
be able
Or
to
are they
believe
still
people.
sleeping together?
I don't know.
How would he know that? He
Look,
wouldn't know that, even if she told him.
No, I was not. We were just emotionally dating. We weren't hooking up.
That's just as bad.
right.
Well, then you're not in a relationship
Actually,
if you're not
sometimes
having sex.
That's not true
You're
at
just
all.
you're just friends.
See, that's part of the problem here.
Well, we were.
That's not true.
When I came back, she was going to stay with me.
An emotional relationship can be
She's
just
just a friend if you're not having
She
sex.
said she's just a friend.
Does everyone
that
else
song.
agree with that?
no, nobody agrees
You're
with
lying to yourself if you think you're in a relationship with a
This is
girl
the
and
emotional
you're
intelligence.
not having sex.
that. That's not true.
Then you're friends, girl. It's okay. I'm just calling it. I'm labeling it.
That is the one-sided opinion, and that is not a fact.
What's the difference between friends and a relationship? Sex.
And it is not. That is an absolutely not true fact.
What's the difference then?
There is an emotional involvement that comes in a relationship that is a connection that you cannot deny with some people. And that is just as connected as a sexual relationship, sometimes even greater than, because sex can be, you can have sex with anybody.
Exactly.
You can't have an emotional attachment with just anybody. So I would say there are emotional relationships that are much more deeper than the physical relationships by far.
I don't call them relationships. I call them
are
friendships.
you in one then?
I call them friendships.
Okay. Well, but that's an opinion. That's not a fact.
We all got our lifestyle,
This is
right?
actually really good. Does this how much? How do we get these? These are good.
Those were discontinued last year.
So why would you introduce them?
Special
So I have
edition.
3 left, and that's all that we have. They're mine.
Because you can pretty much ask for anything, and it's in
These
this
are
house.
great.
So anything you ask for, I probably have.
Anything?
Because I gave up $1,000 a day alcohol and drug habit.
So you have all this
for
money now.
for an Amazon habit.
You have
love
a
it.
relationship with Amazon.
Yeah, exactly. Hey,
This is good. I like it.
we are cocktailing it up right here.
And I don't drink
Mocktailing it
water.
up.
I have a hard time drinking water.
You better
Like,
start hydrating because
I know.
everything is super slicky
I
when you
played
have the slicky,
softball.
dicky, dicky, slicky.
I played softball for 9 years, and our
That explains
field
it.
was so far away from our building that I didn't ever want to pee, so I just didn't drink water. So I got out of the habit of drinking
Heavy
water.
hitter, nice.
Yeah, I know. So now I'm a camel.
Here today on DTSP Life, we like to always be drinking and hydrating something. So we're always going to talk
Hydrating
about
something.
all of the drinks that we drink on this show. Here's the next one. This is out by a local kava bar company called Botava,
Ooh, look
and
at
it's
that.
healthy energy.
Let me see
What's
that.
your initial feedback on that label?
That's beautiful. I mean, I like this down here, this part right here.
Oh,
that
let's,
says-
let me,
let's zoom in on that because that.
Let's
Ooh,
go.
that was my
Guys, this has green tea extract. That is that clean fuel, helps boost the focus,
a
gives you
giant.
your antioxidants and your metabolism. You're burning your fat. You're looking good in the gym. It's a pre-workout. Guarana, that's using the acai bowls.
Absolutely.
It helps with the stamina.
love
Hold on.
Sharper daily
You said
concentration.
what's in the acai bowl?
No, this guarana is mixed with acai
I
all the
have
time.
never
I
seen that.
love
Tell
No,
me
when
more
you,
about
when
that.
you go to Brazil, they make the real acai bowls, and
love
they
this.
crack this little guarana right on the top.
I'm
and
fascinated.
And they
It's
put
so
the granola and the coconut and the fresh whipped
Those are my
ingredients.
favorite
the
things.
banana
So
on
you've
top.
had that out in Brazil.
Yeah, before I surfed, and I was literally surfing
I've
and
never
focused.
met anybody that's ever even ate that outside of a
Oh,
powder.
amazing!
Oh,
Amazing!
no.
It's part of
Yeah.
the incentive. So
Jane, we're gonna have to order these exact plants that are in because all we have is the
I
powdered
live off
version.
of this acai bowls.
So we're gonna get all of the plants that are on that healthy energy. We're gonna have to get those and have
I
our.
will make y'all fruit bowls. I will make you some acai bowls.
get fruity with it.
I love those.
So Riadola is
else?
like a Viking extract. They do this all over
Why
Scandinavia.
do women like men that do Ridola?
Oh yeah,
I've heard lots of women tell me they like their men doing that. It's better for their relationship. Why are women saying that
because
about
it
rhodiola?
says because it
Libido.
improves mental activity or clarity.
You should
and
have
that's
put
what y'all
libido
need.
under that. That's a better seller.
Y'all need some damn
So
mental.
Riadola may be giving you your little
You need
your big
clarity.
guy down there some clarity. Okay.
You need some clarity. Not nut
Would
brain.
you show Jane how to put rhodiola on the screen, Stephen? Can you show her how to put rhodiola on the screen while she's here?
So that balances the mental
Oh,
clarity.
rhodiola.
This is good.
Rhodiola.
Would you put rhodiola on the screen?
So this is gonna spike. This is gonna spike your energy, but not spike it too much. It's gonna. There's a lot of balancing.
What there's
enzymes.
amazing is it's very balancing and there's no crash.
There's
So it
no
takes
because
you
there's
up
no
slow.
sugar. There's no caffeine.
This is the
BCAAs.
ultimate
This is good
healthy
shit.
I'm telling
energy.
you.
That B12 is what's
It was launched 2 weeks ago in Botava and Garden of Tea.
So how's the
It's
flavor?
Guys.
It's a blue raspberry.
Ooh.
It's absolutely phenomenal.
raspberry.
Would you like another water to try it out?
I would like to try
Yeah,
this.
with some ice.
Yeah.
Like on a hot day in Florida.
I would love to try
with a,
this
with a
'cause
32 ounce. Just grab that to go.
that's my biggest problem is finding
the
things like this
gym.
that taste good.
Would you like to
So
put that
Right,
in your
right.
water that you just put the electrolyte
I can mix
THC
it
in?
because the other's very soft.
Yeah, put that in
So
there.
I don't know how I'm going to get. Do you have a funnel? Because I will spill this.
I'm gonna get we have a
This
5
has a
gram
lot
scoop.
of good things in it, though.
Yeah, right after that, there's zinc for the testosterone, the electrolytes.
Hold on, the zinc for the testosterone?
Yeah, that's a big precursor for testosterone. Zinc improves
You are a
your
precursor.
Zinc is good for women too,
precursor.
and B12 is good for everybody.
B12 and niacin. So the niacin helps with the brain, nerve, and overall metabolism. So
This is
stevia is a great, and I like to do stevia or monk fruit.
See, I don't know
Because
if I've ever
sugar
done
gives you that up and down crash. We don't have that natural cane
I
sugar
eat 6
anymore.
donuts every morning when I wake up, and I don't ever have a crash.
You might have that extra
probably tapeworm.
hyperthyroidism. Yeah,
Tapeworm.
probably. Yeah, so you got a little worm eating the extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is good for like the morning before you go to yoga. Before just getting a
So
refreshed
this is
drink.
healthy shot. You just do it in a small shot.
No, you do it in. You could
A
do
big
it in a big
one.
one, but usually you put ice bunch of ice and a bunch of Cajun water, hydrogen water.
Cajun water?
It's hydrogen water, basically.
All right, there's the rhodiola plant.
Oh, that's a pretty plant.
Is there any way
It's
to
like
show that on the screen or no?
oh, that's weird.
We're all about that wellness, guys. We're all about that botanical life.
This is Rhodola.
Riodola.
Rhodola.
Rico.
That's what I was just about to say. I was literally going to say that, and you took it from me.
Shout out if someone knows that about that reference.
funny.
We're tapping into the old school, the new school.
All right, so
Straight
put a whole
tap,
scoop
tap,
of this.
tap, tap.
But a scoop.
Just
that's
tap
a
it in,
5-gram
Happy.
scooper. So a
it in.
heaping one is 6. So I would do one flat one and then a little bit more. That's a 5-gram flat.
Not going to go in this hole.
But that's about the right amount of water you want to have when you wake up.
You don't
because
want, not the
you want to
small.
hydrate.
I have never drank. I don't think I've drank this much water in a week.
I can tell your lips are a little like.
What did you use? Stack the fuck off.
I want them to be
We're trying
glistening.
the healthy energy.
I'm about to healthy energy your ass in a second.
I'll show you energy.
I'll
show you.
Rhodiola,
I'm gonna spill this. This is not.
over at
Let's just for the
Mojave.
future know that we're not.
$3
gonna
for
do
a
this.
6-gram scoop, or $4 with a cup of.
Don't snort it.
water and ice.
Okay, let's try it.
Guys, we're gonna probably try to get this on Amazon, whatever we can get
Yeah,
it
get it in the
to
local-
straight
All kinds of shit
straight
in
to
my
your
body.
stores soon enough, guys. We're gonna get into your Kava stores. We're gonna get into your.
Mojave and the Garden of Tea.
I'll try it.
How's that blue
It's actually
raspberry
good.
tasting?
That's actually really good. I actually ate the powder straight, so I guess it's really good. It's not bad at all.
So you're trying lots of different.
So this is my problem: is drinking water is hard, but if it's
Yo.
flavored like this, it's pretty good.
It's
right?
better when it's cold.
I
Yeah,
feel
Yeah.
like drinking water is
Jim?
what cavemen used to do, and
Yeah.
you should do something.
I'm really
that's actually pretty good. I'm not even
It is.
not even flaking. It's
I
kind of
know.
like a.
I'm very picky.
It's like the green Gatorade a little bit.
I was worried about the stevia or with the.
It's got a
the
sour
stevia,
flavor. I can
but
taste
it's
it.
good, but that's the lemon. That's
Come to
taurine.
Mojave,
Very-
12 to 8 to get your healthy energy. We will be changing the
Was afraid of
hours.
that.
All right. Alan just arrived. Maybe
Yay,
we're
welcome,
going to get to
Alan.
have lots more angles.
We got our stripper here.
Wait, what?
We
I got
someti-
dollars. I got
sometimes
dollars.
we go male, sometimes we go female. Who
I
cares?
got quarters. I got dollars. Whatever.
I
you need.
care.
Thank you. He gave me a roll-up tray.
Alan is known as the helicopter champion.
Hello, Alan. I'm Eli. It's nice to meet you.
He propels the boats.
It's not mixing in.
Eli is a Southern twang girl,
I don't know
and
what you're
she's
talking
been here for 4 days, and she wants to learn about DTSP Life. So she heard that if you want to find out about downtown St. Pete, come on over to DTSP Life headquarters.
Lithium.
Yeah.
That's at 721 9th Ave North
Okay,
in
go ahead.
downtown St. Pete. Right behind us is the pickleball courts for Crescent Lake. We walk that
And
every
I
day
live
at
4 minutes
3:30.
away.
And everybody here leaves a few minutes away. We have a 15-block radius of the St. Pete Pier. Come to the center of our
could have
universe, which is at the pier.
Come join our cult.
I could have actually walked here if I wanted to.
It's too hot, and I don't want you sweating in the pod room, please.
I don't. I glisten. It's fine.
Sport gloss.
I would like that
I don't
you
have to drink
drove.
water because I
Sport
don't
glass.
lose any water.
We can send the car to pick you up. It was offered.
That would be fucking funny though.
We will send the ex to pick you up with
Thanks.
my ex.
Wait, with the X. I don't need any X.
My ex is going to drive my ex
It's
to pick up
biological.
my ex.
It's not biological, babe.
It's biological, babe.
Stop.
Do we want to talk
Dylan
about?
watches this.
Do we want to talk about our dream significant others?
No, that's not in the 15
No?
block radius.
Okay.
No.
What about events that are coming up? Let's talk about
I'm
events
Yeah,
fine.
that are.
we just had Red Bull, and they were diving off the biggest platform I've
heard
ever
about
seen.
That. Yeah.
And they were wearing skimpy ass
terrible.
clothes.
Is that
90 feet
little
tall?
Speedos.
You got to keep your legs closed when you jump off.
Why
of
are
things
you
that high.
looking
know
at the
that?
speedos?
and they splashed.
Mm-hmm.
And then there was a bunch of people. We were floating like we were in this like tribe of floating.
Oh, we got multiple angles.
Yeah.
Please switch
was
the
that?
angles every 15
and it was like
seconds.
a caste system: the people with the boats versus the people with canoes,
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You were
What's
the
a canoe?
You were in a canoe?
or a stand-up
kayak?
paddleboard kayak. You know,
Yeah.
it was basically
A canoe or
yeah. We had a Native American canoe.
That's what I was like,
the
what?
Seminole Indians let us borrow it.
Jesus.
I realized that we are in the kayak business. Alan and I are we have 10 kayaks on a trailer.
Love
And
kayaking.
95% of the people at the Red Bull event were, guess what? On paddle boards.
That's awesome.
Half those paddle boards had a cooler on it, and the people sat on it.
That's
That's how
genius.
you deck it out.
That is
So
Opulent.
today
That's when you're broke, you
we
can't
bought
buy a
one
boat.
paddle board.
I didn't have all that.
So today we bought a paddleboard, and
Do you have a cooler?
bidding. We don't. I have 2 coolers.
That's awesome.
We are bidding on another 5. So now, Clear Bottom Kayak Tours is about to be Clear Bottom Kayaks and Paddleboard Tours.
Sup, life guys? What's up?
So who wants to kayak and paddleboard at the same time in the daytime or at night? We're going to have 6 paddleboards, and we currently have 10 kayaks. So go to Clear Bottom Kayak Tours on Facebook to see all of our amazing events that are going on in DTSP. If you haven't kayaked or paddleboarded the pier, it's really
so
fun.
that sounds like something I
got
need
a
to take my son
proposition.
to do.
I got a proposition.
Oh, God.
Let's
It's
go.
very family friendly.
Let's paddleboard to Cuba or Key West.
Oh boy.
Let's do an endurance one.
This is about everything that happens within 15 blocks of the St. Pete Pier.
Right. Keep on track here.
Yeah. Let's stay on track. I just got too adventurous.
So tell me what
this
this site is so I can look it up, the kayaking.
Clear Bottom Kayak Tours.
Do they really have
on
clear
Facebook?
bottoms? That'd be weird.
Check out the Facebook
Clear
to
bottom.
see. Yes, they're completely clear.
What? That's amazing.
We're actually looking at Alan found clear bottom paddle boards, which are shocking.
What?
We might get one of those. I'm
I've
looking
never
at
heard
it.
of
Illuminating lights, music,
Oh, God, that
podcasting
is so
on the
cool.
paddleboard.
I'm totally down for
Look
that.
at the underwater lights.
I want to do that.
Look on the screen at the video.
Guys, picture a date, picture a family event,
Oh my God! So
picture
I
the
wanna
clear
get my
water,
kid to do this. Those are the coolest things I've ever seen.
picture having like a fruit ensemble on one of these beautiful
I want a
islands.
acai bowl on there.
can our viewers see both
you
the
done that?
screen and all 3 of
Here?
us at the same time?
Glowing
Because
nighttime
I'm
kayak.
seeing the live image. Is there any way to get all the TV and all 3 of us in at the same time?
Now that's cool right there, guys.
That sounds amazing. I want to do that.
About to blow up, guys. Everyone's gonna want to come on these
So if
adventures.
you guys want to follow along, go to Clear Bottom Kayak Tours on Facebook.
You're not
and look
doing
at what
that.
we're looking while
I'm
you're
totally
listening to
doing
us.
I totally want to do this.
guys, we're gonna try to have music. We're gonna try to have
Those are so cool.
fun different themes.
Looks like
if
you
we
need to
could.
change that phone number. I saw a Pennsylvania phone number on that Facebook page. That's not DTSP.
We're open to
friendly.
audience participation, so comment if you want to have theme trips.
Look at that dog. Oh my
Would
God.
you like to go to Gasparilla? Would you like to do things?
You want to attack Tampa on Gasparilla by kayak and paddleboard?
That sounds aggressive. Can I bring my dog on this?
That's the
kayak?
legendary
No.
event. If you guys know, it's
Alan throws doggy-friendly kayak tours every 2 or 3 weeks.
Lucy
Where
would love
is your
this
dog? We did ask you to bring him.
Tonight I thought the first night that I was here, I wanted to see if I liked y'all enough to bring
Are
her.
we moving too fast?
Yeah, maybe.
Is the podcast moving too fast when we talk about you bringing your little pupski?
No, she would just sit in my lap. She goes to every concert I go to, every dinner I go to.
But she makes us look good.
She's a pretty dog. She's very.
We need her to go viral. Without her,
She's already got a
we're
Facebook page or an
viralist.
Instagram.
What is her Instagram?
Chronicles of Lucy May.
Oh my goodness.
Like
that
Chronicles
name
of
is longer
Narnia.
than your dog.
It actually is. That's not funny. Yes, because Lucy, if you read the Chronicles of Narnia, you would know that Lucy.
So
was
we're
a
going to go
character.
till 8:35. So let's plan our subject matter accordingly.
It's 9:30. How are we gonna go at 8? No.
My watch is an hour off.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so let's go till 10 o'clock or 9. How about 9:45?
Okay, can I ask a question? then?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
We got 18 minutes, so let's get
18
everything
minutes.
we want.
let's get into power hour. Let's get into some good questions.
Yeah.
Okay, calm down. Let me pull out my questions. God dang it.
Stop pulling out.
Oh Lord, have mercy.
You're
Help.
moving too fast.
I'm moving too fast.
Slow down. You're moving too fast.
All right, let's see. Where are all my
You'll
notes?
never hear that in a gay relationship.
What in the hell is wrong with you? I don't think it's true either. How many gay relationships
The gay
have you
scene.
been in?
I have never heard a gay man say, "Slow down, you're moving too fast." I have gay.
That was my question. Thank you.
I do have gay friends.
That
and they
doesn't
tell
mean
me-
you've been in a gay
And
relationship.
they say that they don't tell their
That's
significant
like
other
I have
to
a
slow
black
down.
friend. I know what it's like to be black. You can't.
Don't.
You don't want to-
There's no one to
You
say.
don't.
The problem that us guys have is the girls are always saying, "Slow down, you're moving too fast."
That's not true at all.
But in a gay
means they don't
relationship,
wanna
you
like
don't have
you.
to put up with that.
I think you have a very interesting view on dating. Okay.
I'm not very good at it. I'm the longest I've ever gone in 35 years single. I'm going 4 months. I usually go in 3-year relationships, and I have a month between each relationship. My last 10
That
relationships.
sounds really healthy.
No, my last 10 relationships lasted 3 years, and there was 30 days between each one before I fell in love again. I was very lucky in love. and now I've gone 4 months
So
instead of my usual 30
if you were so
days.
lucky in love, then where are these loves now? What happened?
I used to be an alcoholic drug addict, and the
So
relationship.
you were fun.
I was fun in the beginning.
Lots of fun.
Every alcoholic addict is fun in the beginning. It's the end you have to worry about.
Interesting.
That's deep as hell.
Guys, that's a character. That's a character that in life.
I was sick of starting over, and I was sick of my relationship ending because of my alcohol and drug abuse. So, after
How do you feel that that's changed now that you are sober? I mean,
Well, I don't use the word sober because I'm a big fan of botanicals. And
so California sober?
California sober, I think, is weed and one drink, isn't it?
I don't think drinking's involved at all.
Oh, there's no. Okay, I thought California sober was you could smoke weed and you could have one drink of booze.
Let's
I
look
really
that
don't-
up.
I don't actually know the rules. but
Maybe
we
I'm
should
wrong.
look 'em
Okay.
up.
Alan, can you look
That's
that
a
up?
good-
What's
that's a valid
California
point.
sober?
What I like is St. Pete sober, and St. Pete
St. Pete
sober,
sober, I like it.
means you can do kratom, kava, THC, mushrooms. You stick into botanicals, but absolutely no hard drugs and absolutely no alcohol.
Things that are going to improve your mentality, things that are going to improve your sleep, things that are going to improve your relationships, things that are going to improve your sex life.
Sounds like a botanical or a peptide. Or a peptide.
Or peptide.
Yeah, right. We're all about the peptides too. If they're the good ones.
Oh, we better not bring that up. I've heard people getting banned for saying that and talking about it, so we better lay off that word.
Peptides?
Hey, what flavor of
Please
ice cream?
stop saying that word.
I'm sorry.
What flavor of ice cream would you be?
Oh, rainbow.
Oh, okay.
Rainbow sherbet.
What's the most?
You look like a sherbet.
Thanks. I think.
What's the funniest thing someone ever said to you?
That's a hard one. People say funny shit to me all the time.
Maybe a nickname.
You look like you've had a good life.
We have 2 comedy clubs within the 15-block radius of this podcast.
Well,
Hear me out.
So-
I
Do you
could
guys know what they are?
I could do a comedy club. I could do a comedy club.
Those are dope.
Would you do a stand-up, or are you just a fan?
No, I would do stand up, but like I told you, I want a table at the front with a pizza
you'd be good
and a
at it.
chair, and I could sit down
I
and tell
bet
jokes.
$20 you will not do stand-up.
I fucking would. So I got you double that or nothing.
I'm betting you $20 you will not do
cool.
stand-up.
That's
I
cool.
will.
Next Wednesday at Spitfire Comedy Club.
I mean, I'd have to come up. I don't think that you just jump on stage.
It's not as easy as everyone thinks it is.
They have an open
You got to
mic.
structure these
Okay.
sets.
True.
They have an open mic.
Timing.
We should look it up. let's meet.
Shout out Kill Tony. That's one of the best podcasts
I have a
for
friend that
comedy.
works with him. He works. He
look-
lives in Austin.
Oh, nice. Dope.
I want to meet at a comedy club next week. Let's set it up and have our
I'm down
viewers
for
meet
that.
us there.
All right.
You want to Google Spitfire?
I won't be in town Wednesday.
Where will you be next week, young lady?
So I am going to see Fortunate Youth, and I'll be on my way to Charleston to see Fortunate Youth.
will you be coming back from Charleston?
I am going to the Point Break Festival next weekend in Virginia Beach.
But you're coming back.
Damn, you just keep on going.
Because I'm already starting to miss you.
I know
Who's playing at Point Break?
a lot of artists, but it's not Stick Figure. The Movement's going to be there. And
There's Spitfire.
Shout out
you
Virginia.
too.
That's
Yeah,
where
that's
I was living for a
What's
long time.
their
Virginia Beach is
day of
beautiful.
open mic day? Their alley.
Virginia Beach is pretty dope.
so 2
Or
weeks
whoever's
Wednesday.
looking that up.
Guys,
I love
comedy is
improv.
therapy. If you were a little bit disturbed, use comedy, dark humor,
that's
light
why
humor.
I'm so
Angela,
funny.
Pranks.
That's
and
why
you
I'm
know
so
that
funny.
Angela,
I've had a
our
dark life.
videographer and our guest yesterday, she loves
Last
using
yesterday?
comedy to help trauma.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah,
That's
she-
how I dealt with my trauma.
She was dope.
How did you do that? How do you use comedy to deal with trauma?
Because if you don't take anything too seriously, then you can, and you laugh at your own shit, then nobody can really give you a hard time about
Like
it.
uncle jokes, kind of.
Your mama.
You don't make you don't
I
make
got some
fun,
yellow.
you don't
Creepy
make
uncle.
fun of the trauma, do you, to yourself?
Like the joke I joke about myself being IHOP.
Yo, let's go.
You just made me cry inside.
No, if you can't joke about it, yeah.
Who's your
you'll
favorite
cry.
comics, guys? Who makes you laugh?
I love
really
old
good belly
school
laughter.
Robin Williams, old school Robin Williams.
He was a tweaker, man. He
God
was
rest
fucking
his
funny.
soul.
though.
Yeah.
He was amazing.
God rest his soul.
Mitch.
Dave Chappelle, old school Dave
Mitch
Chappelle. The new one,
Hedberg. Oh yeah, old school.
Mitch is dope.
Mitch Hedberg.
Rodney Dangerfield,
What's the Steve's? No, Steve's. Oh, what's
Steve Carroll.
no.
There's a local
Eddie
comedian
Murphy.
called Tommy.
Eddie Murphy, delirious.
that-
One of the best.
One of the best ever.
Sinbad, old school, but a great.
See all the old school. All
we
the old
need
school.
Ron
Does anybody
White.
know any local comedians within our 15-block radius?
I will find a
or
local.
is Eli the only one?
Sometimes here's the thing with comedy. I'm gonna be controversial. Sometimes they're like the corny theater kids that do the improv stuff, and they think they're comedians. I need someone with a dark soul.
Yes.
I need someone who's
That's why I
been
love-
bullied.
yes.
I need someone who's
Exactly.
awkward. I need someone who's a little autistic. I need
Absolutely.
someone
A little on the spectrum. Yes.
I
Agree.
need someone who's like sometimes they have a different problem where their arms like this and they're really funny. Like it's just.
Yeah.
I mean,
I have Tourette's at the same time.
there was a guy that had Down syndrome that was the funniest guy in Kill
No
Tony.
shit.
Yeah, and
I love this.
and he loved wrestling. He loved all these. And
Love it.
he's friends with Shane Gillis, another.
Yep.
And I like roasting.
Yes,
Roasting
roasting's
comedy
great.
is so good.
Listen, I could do some roasting comedy.
Oh, that's brutal.
It is brutal.
Sometimes
I could
you have to
do
go to
that.
therapy after being roasted that hard.
Well, you should go to therapy before so that it doesn't hurt you. If you go to therapy first.
The roast of
then-
Kevin Hart. They
Oh,
said
that was so good.
there was a joke about when he came over in the slave ship that they put him in a bottle,
Little genie bottle.
a little
yes.
genie bottle,
Yeah.
and sent him across the.
So I can meet a local comedian.
I don't know if I
could
fucked
do
that one up, but I did.
I will do the research and
Is
I will
that-
find.
We need to
someone.
get some comics on
So when is the
DTSP
next,
too,
let's
local
plan
ones.
on going to the next
Let's do it.
Spitfire. When is Spitfire's open mic? Does anybody know?
I can,
Tuesday and Wednesdays usually is when they do
Is
open
it?
mics. Yeah, sometimes Thursdays.
I want to plan it
Tuesday.
now, and then we'll tell all of our viewers to meet us there, and you can meet everyone in front of the camera and
That'd be
behind
fun.
the camera.
We'll do some interviews. We'll do some
Yeah, I like it.
kickbacks. We'll do some botanicals with the guys.
no baths at the comedy club.
We might have a bath. Just with our
We'll call it a
fingertips.
baptism.
Yeah. Just that left hand that makes you piss.
All
you know
right.
when you're sleeping.
Yeah, when you're tired. Yeah, we used to do that at
Jane, will you-
sleepovers.
We'd be getting
We
those
did.
videos.
They have comedy
tonight.
classes. That's really interesting.
What's that?
The Spitfire has comedy classes.
I should do
So
one.
maybe I should do that before I go on stage.
When you're depressed, take a comedy class.
I think that'd be great.
Or when you're in recovery,
I don't know. I'm going to talk
do
to
a
them.
comedy class.
I don't know if recovery and comedy go together
Oh,
because there's a
absolutely.
lot of drinking over there at Spitfire.
I think
And
there's a lot of drinking everywhere. You just have to be the difference.
I got you. I
to
got
make
you.
the
But
I didn't even
usually
mean recovery. I
comedy-
just said when you're recovering, like in general, like
From anything.
Yeah.
comedy and alcohol. When you say recovery, I immediately think of recovery from alcohol.
Mine
and
tastes
drugs.
better. Yeah.
know.
Well, you can be recovering from a relationship too.
Okay.
Just as bad as I can be a drug.
Have you ever relapsed
For sure.
on a relationship?
Fuck yeah, every goddamn time. That's sorry, Lord.
That's
So
sex
you're
was
saying
just
when it's
too
over,
good.
are you saying when it's
Thank
over,
you.
it's not really over?
I have a hard time letting go of things.
I
So,
broke 3 hearts all in 1 month.
Yeah.
When
And
was that?
That was
Last week.
a month ago. A girl came from Chile. She thought I was going to be
Chile?
She thought I was going to be the one for her, and I actually was going through a lot when she came, and so I was a little bit in my resting bitch face the whole time. And
Did you tell her that before she came invested in
Well,
this?
there was-
Sounds like my ex-girlfriend.
there was a
brothers?
little bit of a language barrier. She
well, that'll
speaks
do it.
Spanglish, and I speak English, and so
You don't speak any Spanish?
Does the
A little
language
bit,
of
very
love
little.
work?
Poquito.
and the thing is, she wanted me to be like this all night, every night.
Yeah,
You
you should
mean
probably talk
cuddle?
about that before
She
you bring
wanted
it
to
up.
be cuddles?
Mail order
Latinos want hands-on
They're
affection.
Cuddles.
physical.
I
all
love.
day.
I'm a very handsy guy.
Well, they dance, and I mean, look at their dancing.
But here's the thing.
Are you dancing?
I'm not going to say everything, but that attraction wasn't like a 10 out of 10.
You were expecting a 10
but does it have to be a 10? Can't you be
mean-
happy with a 6?
No, I loved it.
I mean, a 6 can become a 10 if you get to know them, and
If you work hard enough,
If,
smoke enough.
Let's just say sometimes it works better with a different attraction. Let's just say
we
that.
all have our preferences. There's
Right.
nothing wrong with that, as long as you're honest about it.
But I think she wanted to come back in July,
So,
and I haven't responded to her.
oh, now don't ghost. I think ghosting is the most immature thing that you can
Well,
ever do. All it takes is a conversation, and you can do Google Translate
We
for
just
that, sir.
we just loved each other's messages and left it at that.
Albert, stop ghosting me.
I think ghosting is the most.
I'm avoidant.
awful
That
thing to
I
do.
figured out I'm avoidant.
No shit.
Ghost,
I figured that in 5 minutes.
ghost when people
I
owe
know.
you money
It's-
and they ghost
if
you.
that's what you choose
that
to
is
be,
the-
but-
that is the lowest form of
I don't
life.
even think it's money. I think it's any kind of respect for anybody. You don't ghost people. That's just an immature.
So you're never going to block me?
No, I just.
Oh,
make
I'm
them-
definitely going to block you,
I
but
make
I won't
them
ghost
mad.
you.
I make them mad. The last conversation we had.
Purposefully.
Isn't blocking ghosting?
I've met a lot of people like you.
Isn't blocking and ghosting the same thing?
I don't want to be
Not
like
necessarily.
that anymore. I'm healing my heart.
I wish you had a no
Hey,
blocking or
cue like a
ghosting
love
rule.
song right now. We could just all heal our hearts.
Here we go again, the love songs.
We need a royalty-free love song, please.
I don't write love songs. I only
Give
write.
us a little
trauma
sound
songs.
check on some. What's that one?
We need a royalty-free love song.
I I can give you some healing songs, some recovery songs.
Okay, so you
Soja.
so Eli wants.
Love.
So now that we don't have Albert,
Algorithm.
who's doing our music segment, you wanted to take that. Give us some
I
of
would
your
love to.
ideas
Okay.
for the music segment within 15 blocks of DTSP Pier.
Well, I need to find out. Janice is the only one that I know, and I'm going there Saturday night. For
Ruby's.
for the Fortunate
Ruby's is
Youth.
jazz
Would
night
you like
Thursdays.
a videographer there so that you
Ruby's.
can interview people?
Sure.
Okay, I will come and help you interview people. Do you like to use a handheld big
I've got my-
microphone or a little guy?
I have my gimbal, and I have these.
She said gimbal.
Would you like to do as a
that
selfie, or would you like?
I like that word.
Or would you like our videographer to hold your gimbal and video you?
I don't know. I need to think about that. I don't know.
We can do that.
Okay.
We would like to
Be
do
gentle,
your first
gentle while you hold it.
Janice episode live at Janice.
fuck.
Would you interview the people going in?
Oh yeah. I have a group of people that are going to the show with me. Not a group, but like.
Do you want to
we-
get there 20 minutes early and interview the people in line?
Music
yeah,
is
dude.
life, guys. Music is life.
Yeah.
It's an
I'll reach out to some
escapism.
people, see if we can get to the band. I don't have very strong connections over there.
I can do that part. I actually can do that. I have connections there.
Jeff Knight's son was given the entire project after he crashed the boat
Yeah,
so,
I heard
and
that.
killed the person.
What?
So
Yeah.
his son now runs Janice, so we need to get in contact with him.
That was just since I came last time, really.
I never heard of anything about that.
That's
Yeah,
a
it
sad, sad
made
story.
national news.
don't
The
watch the
owner of
news.
Janice crashed into a boat and killed somebody, and then left the scene.
It was a very bad thing.
Is he on booze?
When he was probably on something because he left the scene, and by the time they got to
Fear.
him, he was clean. So he needed 6 hours, whatever it was, to get clean, and he did. And he
Well, that's speculation.
And
That's
unfortunately,
speculation.
people say that's the third person that he's killed.
But that's all. That's all
Holy
speculation, and we don't want to talk
moly.
bad about
That
people
is
that we don't.
speculation, but it was in the news. I'm only repeating the news.
Whoa.
Yeah.
The news did say someone died in that boat.
They
crash.
did say that's all they
What's
did.
the
They didn't-
aftermath
they
of
didn't
it?
make
Did
it
he go to
speculation.
prison? Did he get
Still
justice?
happening.
This
It's still
just
happening.
happened.
This was recent?
He's still. That's why he took Janice out of his name, because he's
Wow.
probably going to get hit with a massive multi-million-dollar lawsuit for loss of
Wow.
life. So that's probably why Janice is no longer in his name, and his yacht and all of his other assets, because he's a
Wow.
very, very wealthy man.
I can assume.
I went
yeah.
to Janice for New Year's Eve for their Algorithm, which Algorithm is the lead singer of Soja, and the
Jacob Hemphill?
drummer, yeah, and the drummer of Stick Figure.
Whoa. Wait.
Yeah.
They have a band called
know your
Algorithm?
music,
Algorithm.
girl. I'm impressed. You know your band people.
Send me something like.
It's amazing. I just saw them. I went out to Denver and saw them. I saw the Elevators in Red Rocks, and the night before I saw Algorithm in Denver. And
What?
they're amazing. They're actually going to they're going to be at the Mexico Festival.
Shout
in
out
Georgia.
Rhiannon out in Fort Collins.
Yo,
Yes.
shout out Soja,
Our third
Jam and
location.
Java. When I was a kid, that's where they launched.
Really?
And I was a kid inspired by their music at State Theater Falls Church.
That's awesome.
Yeah, when they went on.
See the connection again. See,
They went
so
on
That's
the
awesome.
remember MySpace?
Oh God, I
They
had a MySpace.
blew up on
Holy
MySpace,
cow.
and then everyone started
That's
playing it
hilarious.
around the world, and that's how reggae got on the map with him and other Bob Marley artists and that whole Cali roots
So
reggae.
that's the genre of music that I listen to most is like Soja and the Movement, and
Revolution, Elevator.
Not Soulja Boy,
Gyration,
but Soja.
And Fortunate Youth, who's there Saturday. That's one of the bands that is part of that.
So good.
What are some
saw
of the
them in San
questions if
Francisco.
you got to interview some bands at Janice? What are some questions?
So here's
that
the
would
number
interest
one.
You?
The number one question I asked, and I asked this to actually Clarence, who is the lead singer of Citizen Cope. I met him at the reggae festival. I was telling you this right
Yeah,
before
yeah.
the set.
Beautiful,
And
beautiful
the
music.
first question I ask everybody is, "What was your first concert that you ever went to? Your first
Oh,
music
I love that.
experience?"
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
No shit.
Yep.
Ooh, good one.
It's been my soundtrack of life. But I traded
Where was that?
I traded bubble gum
Oh God.
and a $20 bill. But on top of the bubble gum is when Kind Bud just started.
Oh God.
When Kind Bud just came out. So I had a nugget and bubble gum and a $20 bill. And I go, this is all I got.
To get into the Red Hot
Can
Chili
you
Peppers
please
show.
give me a ticket? And I remember it was like, find a way, I find your way.
Yes.
Deceive you.
That's so
Waste
funny.
it away. And I was like, oh, standing in line. And I was like, oh my God, it's happening, my dream.
That's awesome.
And the guy goes, yeah, here, just get.
How old were you then?
I think I was 15.
Wow.
Was that the first time you've
Okay.
ever bartered?
That was my first time. Yeah,
I mean,
and
bartering used to be a
my
big
first
deal.
I love
I love
bartering.
it.
It was my
I do
first
too.
time. And then I got in there and they had Fatboy Slim on the outside of the show.
Oh wow.
Doing the when techno
city?
was just
Was it
coming
on
out. This
Real
is
Records?
What city?
this is DC RFK Stadium.
Okay.
And it was
DC is too fast for me.
I've never been there.
it was a cool spot, but it was it was Baltimore, Maryland, Virginia, and the DMV.
Baltimore's got an amazing
So
music
a bunch
scene.
of people from that little era, and you got like the rich kids here. You got the hood, the city. Then you got government workers and all this stuff
Here.
trying to calm down. But they had the lineup, an unbelievable lineup. They had one year Michael Jackson was there. They had
Oh, I would've
Beastie
loved-
Boys.
oh, I'd love to see
They had
them.
Bush. They had
I love the 90s music.
they had
for sure.
Intergalactic
Yeah,
Beastie
Beastie
Boys.
Boys,
They had
yeah.
Rage Against the Machine. They had
That's awesome.
Jay-Z. They had Eminem. Multiple years, and then they first started the Fatboy Slim techno stuff on the outside.
Right.
So I remember, like, in that scene, it was the rolling scene, and rolling scene started getting huge.
Yeah.
And so we went from Red Hot Chili Peppers in that particular case, then we went all the way to the rolling scene, and the X Pills started coming out.
Oh, yeah,
And I remember I was just a wild party boy, and
Yep, I was.
I was holding two girls up in both arms, and they were naked, and I was going like this. That's the only thing I remember in the techno festival. But it was all about free love. It was all about connecting to music. It was all about bonding over that MDMA experience.
Absolutely.
Rope
That
this
was a lot
into
back
how
in
that
the-
relates to DTSP, please.
And that
You asked me what kind of, he was talking about his first concert. That's
trying
right.
to rope
So
it
what
around.
was your
Yeah.
first concert?
My first concert. I'm trying to see what EDM concert would be like that in downtown St. Pete.
I would say
The Sunrise. Wasn't there a Sunrise festival?
there's
What's the-
there's
it goes
DJs
to
that
Vinoy.
play on the
Pier Tiki.
Skyline Bridge.
Oh, have you ever?
There's
gone-
raves there.
The DJs and the raves in the mangroves. They cut holes in there.
that'd be crazy.
It's really cool.
I heard that.
I've never
I never
heard
went
about
there.
I've been to a bunch. You'll go through the Z. It's like a maze.
So do you go in those bottomless kayaks to that? Can you do that?
You really like bottomless.
I
don't
love
you?
that. Well, I love this idea to be able to see down there and see the what are those big not walruses? What
Are you
those,
willing to go
manatees
topless
or-
while we go bottomless?
Why does it always have to be that? No. I have.
So bottomless kayaks, but not topless.
Oh my God. Can we refocus? So what is it? What is this one?
Okay, so we
Strawberry
had, so we
watermelon.
had kava, the traditional
all kinds
way
of
where
stuff.
or the semi-traditional way
this
where we
is
put
kava?
it
Can we
in
try
a
it?
half-gallon jug. We put 15 5-gram scoops. Now this is a kava seltzer for the people that don't want to make it and don't like the grittiness.
Yeah, that's
kava
tough.
is known to be very gritty.
Yeah, yeah.
and
It's acquired
very-
taste. You
and
said
it's-
that, though,
It's
yeah.
very muddy. So we put
Well,
a
it's a
lot of
root.
salted caramel in there. and
You
it is
did
a
right
root.
by doing that.
I'm
Have
mixing
you
it
ever
together.
seen what the actual root looks like?
No, I have not. You talked about this.
Let's give it a taste. I have it mixed together. Now,
I'm not a
shout out to
seltzer
Kava
fan.
because I went to Vanuatu and I went to a couple different islands on my travels.
Very cool.
And I was in the huts, like you would see on National Geographic when you were a kid in the
Yes,
library.
love those,
And
yeah.
I was literally looking at the huts and I was like, I'm here. And we were just drinking
That's
the bula
great.
bula.
Oh wow, looks like little bamboo straps. That's crazy. It's purple.
So I want you to
Shout out to Crater.
Oh, that's
toothpick.
crazy.
I want you to use mine's not purple, it's browns, but I want you to use
It
it
looks
like
purple.
a toothpick and put
Use
it in
it
your
like a-
mouth and it'll numb your entire face.
So this is the original
I can't
tooth.
feel my
That's
face when
my
I'm
kava.
Yeah, this
comes
is-
from Fiji and Vanuatu.
Okay, so we just chew on it like a toothpick.
So if you just use it like a toothpick,
So it grows in the
that's
forest?
actual kava. It grows in a big field.
This is cool
Now,
looking.
The white version, the base of the root, that's mind.
That's racist.
And then the long part is body.
What? The long
Because you
part?
have mind and you have body. Mind is the lighter
If I start
kind.
drooling because my mouth goes numb, we're gonna have problems.
I feel like I'm in the dental office.
I love the dentist.
Right? So that's the
This is
actual.
cool.
So in
Would you like
Botava,
the fluoride?
we used to
Here's your
grind
fluoride
this
tray.
up in front of you. In Botava, we would grind up this in front of you and make your drink.
That's
Because
crazy.
so many people think people put stuff in their drinks.
All the time.
And I like to say, here's the kratom leaf. We're going to put it in a steeping pitcher, hot water lemon juice, and pour it.
like
Or the
doing
kava,
cocaine.
kava, we'll put it in a, we'll put the root in a blend in a grinder.
That's crazy.
And then we'll serve it to you.
This doesn't mess up your
She
blender.
don't like, she
No,
don't
we have I have a special commercial grinder. Now,
course you do.
all of my staff rebelled. They hated me because they did not want to make every kava drink with this super airplane sounding grinder.
Totally understand.
And so there was a massive rebellion at Botava. And
Seriously?
they refused to do it.
Mutiny.
I also used the grinder
unions.
that my farmer uses. I ordered 3
shit.
of them. So I actually used the grinder that he takes this
Wow.
to make it into that kilo you've got right there.
Where's your farmer at?
Now, this was something you just threw on my lap. I was like, what the hell?
He's in California, but he
Look at that.
imports from 2 farms in Fiji and Vanuatu.
Shout out to
Very,
Fiji,
very-
Cloud Break, a beautiful place.
You're very educated on
One,
this. I
one
find
thing
it
about
fascinating.
Fiji is
Saved my life.
there's a lot of Indians in Fiji, randomly, and
Really?
then the other people that are there,
Is that India Indians?
like India Indians,
Okay.
and then the other people that are the tallest, most lean, strong people you've ever seen.
Really?
They're like just genetic specimens, and you're just like,
You're
oh,
calling me a genetic specimen?
whatever
That's
they're
what he
doing
said.
in that island. I think there's roots and things they're eating from botanicals.
Of course.
that
And
they're
they're not getting all the nasty shit that we're getting put in
they're
our
getting
food.
jacked, and they're getting strong,
Naturally.
and like chiseled bodies and chiseled chins and good
Don't
genetics.
tell the world that. They'll
Well,
move,
kava
take it
is
over.
known for its stress relieving capabilities. And another thing
Why
they
is my
do over
tongue
there,
numb?
it does numbing and stress relief. Kava is given to kids. In America, they give kids Adderall, synthetic
I think it's
speed.
horrible. It's
over,
methamphetamines is what it
over in
is.
Fiji and in Vanuatu, they give kids that are hyperactive, they give them kava.
Here,
They
chew on
drink
the
them.
stick.
They drink them out of massive wooden bowls, and they
shit.
have a
Are
ladle,
these-
and they serve it in very ceremonial ways. Around the world, there's all these amazing kava ceremonies.
I bet they're
Every-
healthier than us.
well, I don't know about that. I don't know. Americans look pretty sexy. They're pretty
Nah.
chiseled.
You must be shopping in the different area.
We're in the matrix. They're out of the
I mean,
matrix.
if you go
basically.
walk around Crescent
simulation.
Lake, there's some good-looking people walking around Crescent Lake right behind us.
I love Crescent
But
Lake.
they're all on SSRIs.
On the pier.
Is that within 15 blocks? The Crescent Lake, is that 15 blocks in?
We're at 721 9th Ave North right now. So absolutely. We're within
That's
the
cool.
15 block range. My entire life is within 15 blocks, and that's why the inspiration behind the show. I think that everybody wants to learn about all the fascinating events.
Well,
and
there's nowhere to
people.
find out. That was what I was talking about earlier.
You're at
How
it.
do you find out? I
Go
want to
to-
know all the events. I want to go to all of them. I want to experience them, and I want that.
One day at a time.
I know. That's what they say.
Well, follow us on YouTube,
Sometimes-
DTSP Life, and then
I'm already
follow us on
stalking you.
Facebook.
There'll be a
Nice.
random Tiesto show on like a Thursday, and you'll be like, "Oh, I just got back from work.
We need a group text.
DJ
like,
Tiesto's
No.
playing right
Meet me
now."
here.
On Facebook, Biking in the Berg. You'll
Yeah,
find
I-
out
I
all
looked
about
at that
the
last
biking
night.
events.
I did look at that
That's
last
every
night.
Friday night.
I'm not sure if I'm safe on a bike, but I will try.
I wanted
Maybe a
to
helmet.
I wanted a
Yeah,
video
I'm gonna have
me
to show.
teaching you how to e-bike.
Oh Lord, I feel like I need a helmet and elbow pads and all the stuff and things.
Whatever you need, young lady, we have.
Do you remember the old Charmin commercials where they used to shove the toilet paper in the kids' pants because he would fall all the time? Yeah, that'll be
Are
me.
you saying you want to be stuffed with Charmin?
That's not. This is what I mean about my mouth going saying something and just reaching your ear
You
and being
said
completely
stuffed
different.
with Charmin.
My goodness,
That's all I'm repeating.
like a stuffed turkey. Yes, but I did look at that and I am interested in trying that.
So Biking in the Berg is
But
a
no
great
dresses.
place to get news.
Yes.
DTSP Life on both Instagram and Facebook. Another great place to get local news. We're going to get better as these segments go along.
I will help you do that.
On local events,
I would love to
restaurant
help
news.
that.
We're getting more organized. We have 12 segments that I wanted to talk about.
Yes, let's do that.
I've got them on the whiteboard. Let me go grab it.
On the whiteboard. Oop, oop. Alan, what was your first concert?
My first concert, let's see. I've been to so many concerts.
I know.
I also set up for shows and concerts.
Ah.
What's the first one?
That's
Put him on
hard
the
for some
spot.
people.
You guys just put him on the spot. That's sad.
I think
Hey,
I
he
think
heard me ask
Green
it.
Day, right?
I probably said, probably like Green Day.
Oh, that's awesome.
I went to that when I was a teenager.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Sit around
That's
and
such a
watch the
basket case.
tunes,
That's such
and something's on.
Basket Case was literally my theme song in high school. My kids listen to that now. So, no. My where's Steve? Steve and Jane left. We lost everybody. Everybody else is gone. Oh, hey, what was your first concert? Come on, y'all knew
He's
this
a
was
young
coming.
buck. What you got?
We're talking either Vans Warped Tour,
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Vans
baby.
Warped Tour.
way back then.
Vans Warped Tour. The mosh pits were
Wow.
insane, baby.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking like back when like Black Veil Brides, A Day to Remember.
Nice.
Panic at the Disco was still a
Panic
thing.
at the Disco. I'd love to see them.
My Chemical Romance.
Oh, I love them too.
All in that
All the
time
90s.
Imagine.
So you ready for mine?
Go ahead.
Michael Bolton, the Time, Love, and Tenderness Tour. And I had backstage passes and got to meet him, and I got my picture taken with him. My hair is naturally really curly.
way.
And I took the
I
picture.
thought it was being New Kids on the Block.
I took the picture to school the next day, and everybody's like, "Who's that? Your dad?" Because we have the same curly hair. And I was like, "Fuck."
Michael Bolton had legendary hair.
He did, and I have legendary hair. But yes, that was my first. My parents took me to Bruce Springsteen and the Rolling Stones after that. So
That's dope.
But yeah, that was my first.
That's legendary.
Michael Bolton.
I saw Michael Jackson one time, and I was so far back
I'd love to see
that
that.
he wore a baseball catcher's outfit, and it was metallically gold.
That's
And
interesting.
so all the lights were shining on him, so he looked like a robot,
That's awesome.
and he was moonwalking in this amazing outfit, and I was just like, "Oh yes, I'm seeing my hero. Let's go."
All right, let's talk about this whiteboard that nobody can decipher but you. So
Chicken scratch.
Well, we
Show
have
me.
DTSP Life. This is the original brainstorm of all of the things we wanted to talk
I
about.
need a whiteboard like that.
So, jokes. There's a local comedian called Tommy Bell. So
Tommy
that
Bell,
was
there
the
we
first
go.
idea that
Look
we
at
came
that.
up with.
It's like we're on the
everything.
same.
These are
Tommy Bell,
local
we haven't
celebrities.
even talked
Local
to yet.
celebrities.
We haven't been able to reach him, but he was the first thing to go here.
Cool.
Some of the brainstorms that we did where we want to FaceTime celebrities, and we want to
Yes.
say very quietly,
Do cameos.
we want to be sponsored by Apple, but we're going to be very quiet about the.
Why do we want to be sponsored by Apple?
We want it sponsored by Apple.
Okay.
I'll have to.
That'd be dope.
Matchmaking.
I gotta find
Two
more
girls,
of those.
two guys. We would like to try and match. There's a new trend with women that I want to discuss called cheat first. That
What is
women
that?
are doing where they don't get hurt by cheating first, and how it's ruining perfectly good relationships by women cheating first.
That's
And-
what
and
we
men-
want to
and
talk
men-
about. I
men
was
do-
going to say, wait a second. I think
I
we're.
trend with women so that they won't get hurt.
What is your
they
hate for
cheat
women?
First.
Yeah. Want to talk about the things that
next
men
thing,
do?
Local farming.
Is narcissist the next one?
We had an amazing
The whole episode
event
on that.
at 15th Street Farm. It's the only
I wanted. That sounded
urban
amazing.
farm to table restaurant.
Yes,
in the
you were telling me
entire
about that
That's
last
pretty
country. Why
night.
in the world that is, and that's within 15
That's.
blocks.
I'd love to do that.
I ate a leaf that I never thought was edible.
I think
Like
that
a
would be
whole
every
fucking
week.
leaf, like from a maple
Yes,
tree.
I want to do that.
Every week we want to do a different local farm.
That's amazing.
So I'll definitely take you to 15th Street Farm. That's really good.
Okay. That's lots of good ideas.
Basically the farm.
Except for the whole cheat first, but go ahead.
We want to talk about Craven Cava THC seltzers.
Yeah,
and
yep.
our zero proof bar that we have in the
And we
back.
get to taste test every show, right?
I want to teach people how to brew kava and kratom.
That's a great idea.
Every time, because what I hate about kava bars, it's $14 for a double. We show you how to make it for $1 at Botava.
So do these kava bars don't have like mixed drinks, like where you take like a high noon and mix it with like coconut, cream to
absolutely.
coconut,
They have
like
mixologists. They mix
They do?
drinks. Yeah.
Okay.
They don't do it like at a bar. They should.
Right.
More like a traditional bar with using mocktails. So I've got an entire mocktail bar back
That's
there
what I
with
like.
blenders and everything.
yeah, that's what I like.
That I want to break out here. We'll probably set it here and do different drinks.
Okay.
Different mocktails.
Yeah, that's what I would like.
Shout out to the kombucha
One of the
spots
brainstorms
too.
we want to do local. Each one of these we want a
That stuff's
different
gross.
person. Local crime, local real
I
estate
could be on that one.
news, local kayak news. That's
I can be a
Alan
local
back
criminal
there.
if you need me to.
The nudist
He's going
criminal.
to start when he does the next night.
say anything
When
about
is the
it.
next night kayak tour?
The next night kayak tour is this Saturday night at 8 p.m. We're leaving from Demon's Landing.
Demon's
And we're gonna
Landing,
go
that sounds creepy.
underneath Of, the St. Pete Pier
At
and
night?
along the whole,
See, that's
Riverway,
creepy.
waterfront.
And that's this Saturday, 8 p.m. with our super strong night lights that go under the.
I want to do that one time.
If
That
you
sounds
haven't
kinda
seen our
dope.
lights, they're kind of legendary. They're kind of known.
Alan,
These
I want on the
things
next one.
Blow up the seafloor like a 4K 80-inch TV. They're unbelievable.
Is that a new
how
thing,
bright
Alan?
They are.
Yeah, we just got the new lights just recently. We actually debuted them for the first time over at the Don Cesar over in St. Pete.
Shit,
I
dude.
would love to do this.
Dude, is it blowing up or what?
Down by the St. Pete Pier this Saturday night.
You're going to be booked the hell up.
Dude, is it blowing up or what?
It's blowing up pretty good.
We got to get some Instagram
How
footage.
much are you doing promotions on this? I mean, how much have you put out
I'm
there?
promoting on Facebook and Instagram.
This
You
is
gotta
just
do
word. This is word of mouth already, and
Only
you're blowing up.
$50 a person.
We got to do a sizzle reel of this night going
What's a
down.
sizzle reel?
Sizzle reel is a sizzly hot reel that just is like bacon grease, but it's so attractive.
And the first 10 people that mention DTSP Life get it for half price.
Alan,
say
I know
DTSP
DTS.
Life. If you're one of the first 10 people to sign up Saturday, you get 50% off. So let Alan know on the Clear Bottom Kayak Tours Facebook page.
Hold on, what's your Facebook? I'm just kidding. I want to be able to sign up on the
Clear
next.
Bottom
I
Kayak
won't be
Tours,
here
you can
in
message
town
there
for
if you're
this
one
one.
of 10 people to message him now. You
Hey,
will
where's
be
my phone?
be able to book for $25.
But do you have to book for Saturday, or can you book for a further date in the future?
This deal is only for 10 people
Let's-
for this Saturday.
God dang it.
Let's do the first person that books gets it for free. And if,
Gets it 50% off. Let's go. Come on, viewers. All right, we're
Hear
going to
me
continue
out.
moving on.
I'm not a
bike
tennis
news. Alan, I've got you in bike and kayak news. Are you prepared for that? Or do we need a person for bike news independently?
I can do that.
Guys, we're all about that e-bike life.
Okay.
It's so fun to cruise. It's so fun to
We
be with your
have for you.
friends. It's like being a kid again when you e-bike cruise.
Without all the work.
Startup and AI news.
Yeah,
We need
exactly.
That's what I
somebody
like.
for that.
Vibe is
Local
nice.
outdoor gym interviews was Tessa, but she just got canned.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything like
she,
working out shit. Just so you know.
She is no longer a part of our podcast.
No offense, but I know some people.
And I'm not dating her anymore, so she's out.
Oh Jesus
Oh.
Christ! Yeah.
We did not know
Showed
this.
up to the podcast, accepted money, and then left. And
Wait, we
didn't
can
get
do
on
that?
The podcast.
No, I literally.
I didn't know we could do that.
Here's the vibe. They rolled in. It was this girl with blue hair,
We don't talk about people.
and
on
it wasn't.
air.
It wasn't a big deal. But I just saw their eyes like very greed lust, and they're like staring at me, and I'm like in the middle of the podcast. I'm like, what do they want?
money, of course.
And all of a sudden they got it, and it just sizzled out the door like a sizzle reel.
Well, that sounds. Well, you didn't tell me that was an option. I'm sorry.
So now what did
Their
we
shoes
learn
went
from this?
when they were walking out. They're like,
Well, now we've learned don't
don't-
pay your podcast guests until they go on.
Or don't sleep with your podcast guests before they go
she was-
on.
we-
Might
we
be a good
dated
idea.
before she became a podcast guest. This was a girl I dated. I tried to make into a podcast guest.
You got to save and
saying it should be the other
Captain
way
Save a
around?
Hoe over here.
You're saying it's-
You gotta separate business and pleasure.
You do.
absolutely agree.
There's a professional.
and I'm very good at that. We have I have the most attractive tea tenders in town. And I
Tea
don't hang
tenders, is
out
that
in
what
my
they're called?
kava
I
bars
love
longer than
this
15
name.
minutes.
tea tender.
that sounds very
And I've
erotic.
learned-
It does.
I've learned after seeing my dad's failures, do not sleep with the staff.
But your dad has a castle on top of a freaking
Right,
doomsday
well, my dad
freaking.
ruined
So
our
he's
family
awesome.
by freaking sleeping with the secretary of my parents' company, and it ruined the family dynasty. I grew up extremely wealthy till he did that, and then my mom left him, and he never recovered.
Maybe because you didn't need money. Your success comes from different things.
Oh. All right, so we have local
Tastes better, doesn't
local
it?
outdoor gym. That's a good
Therapy.
one, I think. We have a lot
That's
of
down at the
outdoor
park?
gyms.
Yeah,
We
I've
have
seen
15
those.
blocks.
Yeah.
So I love the outdoor gym. She
I
was
like to
gonna do
watch
that.
them. I like to watch those people do that.
Relationship war stories. Okay.
I got a book coming out that you can
And
read.
then
Yeah, right.
Steven's favorite, the local poly scene. Did you want to handle that one?
I'd love to watch
Do I
that
need to
one.
put your name here, Steven?
What about the
I have
dating?
Mary there.
Did
I
you
think
put
we're
the
talking
dating?
Ken's wife?
Put the speed dating thing up there.
Ken's wife is here for the local poly scene. You know Ken?
You know
My,
Mary. She's in that poly scene. You must know.
We did an interview. I want to learn more about it. I want to
I do
interview.
too. I'm
Yeah,
interested.
So
you can come on that
we need
interview
somebody
too.
for
I need you
Dolly
as a
News.
co-host sometimes.
From what?
Local Dolly News, I think, is important.
What's
That's
Dolly
the number
News?
one attraction here.
What's that?
Dolly.
What's
the
that?
Dolly Museum.
Oh,
He's
the
an
Dolly. Okay,
artist.
yes. Now I do know Salvador Dali.
That's
Yes.
the number one attraction downtown.
I'd love that one.
After the pier.
I'd love to
Pier's
get
number
that.
one. Second would be the Dolly.
I've been dying to go to that too. So
So we need to go
My
there
son
and
wants to go.
video that.
I will sign
I
up
guess
for
we need
that.
the passes so we can start telling all the local businesses.
Let's
we'll
work on
come
that.
video you, but you need to comp us. We need some comping going on.
I am
We'll
good at
come talk
talking.
about your business. We just need a $50 to $100 comp fee and free.
I'm
entry.
really good at talking to people like that.
Next, we have restaurant news.
I'm not doing kite surfing.
That's Patrick, the manager of Cassis, wants to do restaurant news.
What's
He
Cassis?
actually wants us to bring that tub down there, and he wants us
What's
to
with the
do an
tub?
interview from the tub to his staff. Cassis is the number one selling restaurant in town.
Then we must go.
So they do over $20 million
I
a
love
year.
food.
They're freaking the number one. My buddy's the manager. He loved the whole tub thing. He's like, sit the tub right on our beautiful patio and interview people.
So we used to have
That's
a tub
beautiful.
at a restaurant called Yesterday's in downtown Columbia. It had an old cowboy that you could see nothing but his cowboy boots and his cowboy hat hanging out of it.
Oh,
Are
really?
you willing to interview from the tub?
Yes, fully clothed. Yes.
Of course. But
Yes.
it's going to look like you're naked because we have rose petals and it's like a milky water. So
He's lying. We have AI. We're just gonna take your clothes off in AI.
Oh yeah, that's how I run my OnlyFans page too.
Hey,
my
sex sells, guys.
I
Sex
just
sells. We
don't
all
think-
were born
I don't
with our
think
body.
I don't think a girl
nude.
that does OnlyFans is dating material, in my opinion.
Well,
What do you think?
I think that it's
I
a
have never dated
emerging
anybody.
world of some things are going to be accepted, but right
I agree.
right now, I
It's
would.
just like the phone.
If she look, if we were dating
I wouldn't care what they do.
and
as
she
long
made
as-
bank and she can support that life and she made bank and
I've
we could
dated a
live
lot
we could
of
live all
sketchy
over the
people.
world and she made $1 million a month
I think it's just
and
like
she
any other
wasn't
job.
actually meeting these guys, I would
But
be
it is,
I'd be
it
like
is porn,
Okay, but hear me out. There's a lot of OnlyFans for stars that do not have interactive porn.
so don't judge them.
We shouldn't judge anybody.
Okay.
I don't think you should have any opinion about
I
that.
just think if somebody
shout out to
said,
the
"I'm
sex
going to
workers."
date," said I'm an OnlyFans model.
think it should be legal.
I would hesitate slightly.
But that's you, and that's just like poly.
why I said
Poly people are not your people, and
It's
neither are OnlyFans people.
It's a cash grab though, Brenton.
It is
These
really.
girls are doing outstanding. They're
I
making
have
more than
friends-
LeBron
If you
James.
wanted to be a
They
reverse
are.
gold digger, they're the kind of girls you want to date.
I mean, everybody's looking for a sugar mama.
It is destroying the culture a little bit, though. I'll give you that. It is.
What is your?
She's saying don't judge the OnlyFans models.
I would say there is a cultural deprivation.
Listen, if we're
of-
judging people, I would judge the people that do timeshare more than I would judge OnlyFans. Let's just
True
say
that. True
All
that.
right, nobody likes
I agree.
And
I
one of
agree.
the biggest timeshare companies in the country is Tradewinds.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
Right on.
You get a free weekend there.
I've heard
if
of them.
You listen to their 1 hour thing. And
Yeah.
they refuse to do it.
yeah.
I don't know anybody that's done it. Everybody's done it once.
I just don't.
Hard
I don't
sales,
have a-
hard sales on
I'm
your
telling
ass,
you.
dude. They're gonna get the
People
grinder.
do it just to get it, and they're like they torture you to come up.
Yeah,
with
I-
that grand.
My buddy used to do that, and he
My
didn't.
husband did. Yeah.
Oh god.
It's such a sketchy
We got
job.
restaurant news. Oh,
Yeah, you
a
become a
lot of people,
narcissist.
Sean and my
in my
nutritionist
book.
friend Pam are big into kite surfing.
I've seen
Turns
it. It's
out
dangerous.
This is one of the very.
It's hardcore.
This is one of the kite surfing capitals of the country.
Oh,
There's
it
some
is,
people
it is.
that take off
Oh,
with
yeah.
the wind gusts.
I've seen it, and it's look. I'm little. I will fly.
Everything's an ant. All of a sudden, like people look like
Not gonna
ants.
do that. You all from up here, y'all.
So
You look like
music
ants.
news is you. So we
Eli.
want you to. I'm going to show you how to use Google Drive
Whoop, whoop.
and Google Docs, and you can start throughout the week. You can fill out the information in
Yeah,
your
yeah.
news, and then we'll send a video crew to help you get the content, so that
Sure.
we can.
I have
we
a
can
crew?
cut that in, so when
That's
you're
fucking
talking about it
awesome.
here, we can cut to stuff you've pre-recorded.
Yeah, yeah.
In your music scene.
Cool.
Search.
You got to put the speed dating up there.
I've got matchmaking right here.
Oh, okay.
That's 2 girls, 2 guys. So we need to find. You said 11. I was like 2 girls, 2 guys.
I probably know a couple people.
Okay.
And one thing we could even do too is speed dating in kayaks. Like,
Oh,
take the
that's a
kayaks
great
out,
idea.
And then what we'll do is we'll take
'Cause you
two
learn how
people,
people act.
Put them in the kayaks, and then they'll kayak
no.
around for 10 minutes.
That's a
15
great
minutes,
idea.
And then what they'll do is they'll come back, switch up with somebody else. And
Yes.
How many
kayak with
stops
them.
and how many switches do you?
Well,
envision?
that's all in the details. I
have a
love
vision
this.
For that, maybe like maybe 2 or 3 stops, depending on how many.
Maybe
people
have
are
4
there.
couples.
So you get to. So
Yeah.
they get to hang out for.
Alan, that's
15
genius.
minutes. So you kayak 15 minutes. We stop at an island,
Have a
and
drink.
they switch people, and you got to do 3
Yeah, yeah.
switches every 15 minutes.
I love it. That's
do you think 15 minutes
genius.
is good enough to get to know somebody?
I think 5 minutes is good, but yes, 15.
Now, would you rather kayaking or paddleboarding?
Oh, I love the cat. I love the
like
kayak.
kayaking?
That thing's cool.
People
Well,
don't like to be
strong
hit
guy
on
paddling
anymore.
you
Because that's a
around.
new idea, and it's also a really great one. So even I think it's a great,
She's
great
the first
launch.
woman that has thought that's a great idea.
Really?
haven't
Why?
gotten a lot of
Well, I like to
feedback
do
on it.
activity dates. I'm a girl that brings really. I have a list of questions I bring
Yes.
on first that I used to bring on.
Could you break those out for us real
They're
quick?
see these are deeper questions.
Now
All
we're
right, let me
talking.
get through these real quick.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we're
go
gonna
ahead.
get to your matchmaking questions. So next we've got we want to. Oh, I want my dream is to do podcast interviews while e-biking. I have a 2-person e-bike, so we can have a shooter and we can have the people
not doing that.
behind. So we're working on that. Biking in the Berg news, the
That's like
mural
chewing gum and
controversy
walking.
news. There's a bunch of mural controversies. I was a part
Murals.
of one.
The murals here. I love the
There was
murals.
a massive national news mural controversy that I started.
What is
we
it?
can get into
I want
that.
to hear about that. That's interesting.
We've got ritual. We want to talk about ritual bath kit, and we want to talk about
That thing's
Botaba.
amazing.
So the cobble bar scene. So that kind of breaks it all down.
I love that.
I'm gonna get this typed up. Oh, local celebrities. This is only the people
Like
I
me?
know.
Like us?
We've got Mark Ferguson, who runs Fergs. We've got Steve Westfall, big time entrepreneur downtown. Other local celebs, my buddy Larry knows the original shark on Shark Tank.
Larry.
Harrington.
Larry.
They're the cable guy.
We want to know Ray's players, Rowdy's players.
What's that?
Jeff
Oh,
Knight.
is that the
we don't really
teams?
touch him. He's kind of a hot topic, so we
Who
probably
is
don't
he?
want him on.
Who is he?
He's the owner of Janus. I was just listing in our brainstorm local celebrities.
Okay.
So we're trying to
My name's
identify
not up
ones
there.
that'll come on our podcast.
And-
also in 2 weeks have a massive jacuzzi coming. So we're going to give our guests options. Do you want to be interviewed in the jacuzzi or on the blue couch?
And whoever performs at Janus Live, they can come through too and shoot the pod with.
Question
We're
is,
not
do you think
opposed to
we can
celebrities
get a
also.
band in our jacuzzi and interview them.
What are you thinking? Like if someone wants to be from like Slightly Stupid or another band or like
That's
the
what we want.
Black
We're gonna send
Crows.
The X over there, pick
Black
them up with the X-wing doors open, whisk them over here. My buddy told me that the bands typically get to Janus in their tour bus at 3:00, and they have dead time between 3 and 8.
A lot of
where
them
they're not
have the
really
meet and
doing
greets
much.
though. They do meet and greets. Fortunate Youth is doing a meet and greet on Saturday.
So we're so close.
So-
Maybe we could get them to come over here and do a 30-minute podcast with us.
It'd be better to do it on property.
That's what I thought.
We could cruise
Getting
out,
them
yeah.
to come over here is almost near impossible. But
they
getting
don't
it
wanna
on,
get trapped.
but if you're over there, they're already where they need to be. If they have to rush away, they rush to the straight.
What are the
straight road.
chances that you can talk your way into anything?
I'm pretty good at
Can
that.
you talk your way out of anything?
Yeah. I'm not in jail right now. So I'd say yeah.
So to do, we've got research the things, whiteboard software. Oh, we need a jingle.
Jingle.
We need a press badge.
I've got it right jingles.
Some big events that are coming up are the St. Pete. All the local groups. We want to interview those. There's lots of local groups. The St. Pete.
Yeah, I looked at those on Facebook.
Run First, St. Pete.
Oh, that sounds terrible.
What's your name on the shared Google Drive?
BrentEX@gmail. All right, guys, let's go. We got 5 minutes. Let's go through. We talked about the healthy energy at Botava. Now,
The bath stuff is amazing. What is this?
Do you know what that is?
Weed. What in the? Oh wow!
An Egyptian herb.
Wow!
And that's called blue lotus.
It's
It makes
beautiful.
you feel very sensual. Would
Oh.
you like to try some?
No. Yes. Yeah. And what do you do with it? It's beautiful.
You steep it in a tea. That and Kana.
This is pretty.
These are amazing plants. This is the Kana plant. This is a
looks so
root,
weird.
and this is from South Africa,
This is beautiful though. I love these.
and this is
Oh,
from
God.
Indonesia.
No. Okay. This is beautiful though. This is just
So
absolutely
if you're into
stunning.
the actual herbs, the actual blue lotus, the actual Kana, and you want to steep it at home, swing by Botava or Garden of Tea, 12 to 8 every day. We have the actual herbs. We're sick of people
This is cool.
extracting stuff out. If you want to touch and see the herb, if you want to, that's what you can do when you come direct to
I need to
Botava.
go in there. I need to go in there and just pick their brains.
Pick the brains.
Yeah.
Insane in the membrane.
So I brought my favorite Mitra. It's a raspberry lime.
What's
This
a
is
Mitra?
Mitra is a kratom seltzer. They're out of Fort Myers.
I know where that is.
Really?
They're the top kratom seltzer company in the country.
They're right out of Fort Myers.
okay.
We sell a lot of those out of the store. We sell about a half a pallet
Raspberry
a month.
lime. That sounds good.
Fort Myers. I was just there today. What's the deal with them? They have a manufacturing.
Yep,
That's
they manufacture Mitras in Fort Myers.
Oh, wow.
They have a tasting facility you can go in.
Wow.
Now, what I don't like about Mitras is that they have sucralose. I'm moving away from the
Yeah.
synthetic sugars.
Oh yeah,
Terrible.
yeah.
This is pretty good. Out of their 30 flavors, the only one that's stevia is their berry. We sell a lot of that out of the stores
okay.
for people that like the stevia and that can deal with the aftertaste that stevia has.
Yeah, I used to love Diet
monk
Cokes.
fruit. Monk fruit changes it.
The number one selling of all the seltzers at our stores are tangerine Mitra. And I think it's
Tangerine.
because it has such a light flavor.
That's what I like
It's
about them. yeah.
practically flavorless, and
That's
that's
good.
what I think.
What's the
people
feeling
like.
of kava? I mean, sorry.
Kratom gives
Kratom.
you energy and pain relief, but it's not caffeine that does it. The kratom plant has been around for thousands of years, and then this is the
It's like it messes
cream
with
soda.
the opioid receptors in some ways.
It does massage
Cream
the opiate
soda.
receptors
I love
very
cream
lightly,
soda.
and
It's not like dangerous to the body, dangerous to the.
no one has ever died from ingesting just kratom itself.
Nobody's ever died from
And
straight cocaine
thousands of years, lots of people have died
From just
cocaine.
just cocaine?
And what I like about kratom is that you don't have to mix anything with it. You can just take the leaf, add a little lemon juice, hot water, and you can steep
That's how
it
I've done
yourself. You don't need all this synthetic junk that's in even these seltzers. But the cool thing is the seltzers are convenient
They
and it's
are.
mainstreaming. A lot of
Yeah.
kava bars before the seltzers, you would go in and there's this muddy root bowl, and you see that, or the kratom is a gritty green.
Yeah.
and it
It's
looks,
hard to drink when it's
both
like
of them
that.
look very
Yeah.
gross
It's
too.
not very
They're not very
appetizing.
appealing.
Yeah.
And then
Sure.
you tried the strawberry kava,
Yeah. The blood orange is what you had.
and then this is a 0 proof tequila,
As non-alcohol.
non-alcoholic tequila. So probably without the bite, it's not going to be good.
I mean, or the worm. What the hell?
All right. So next time,
The cream soda sounds amazing, though.
It is. Would we like to try some right now?
I love cream soda.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of that. The old
I
school.
love it when you drink cream soda.
Okay.
Could we give you
Yeah.
some more cream soda?
That's a lot.
Do you insist on cream soda? So next week we're going to talk about these things. These are our botanical
Oh.
chocolates
Yes.
that we sell that Mikkel came up with.
Yes.
He makes those in a commercial kitchen. And,
Really? I
he
want to
takes
try this.
all the Blue Lotus and the Kanna that you have in your lap.
Yeah.
He turns those into oils and he puts them in the chocolates.
I love this. I'm a
So
big
we're-
fan of this.
We're a big fan of botanicals. One
Look
thing
at that.
that people don't talk about botanicals that they do, not only do they have these amazing properties, but the side effect of most botanicals is they kill the desire to drink alcohol. And that's what I really like about
you already
kratom,
don't have
kava,
that?
THC.
These look delicious.
Aren't those amazing?
I
Those
mean,
are blowing
and
up.
the prices seem right on par. Like this
They
is,
have an edible kava bite. That's cool.
I mean, this is really good. I'd love to try some of those. So we're
so
gonna do that next week.
Next week, we're going to have
we gonna have a
those.
taste tester?
We're going to do a taste tester. We're going to get better at showing our viewers.
Who makes them? You have
Mikkel.
a bakery?
Mikkel has a commercial kitchen, and he makes them, and we sell them to the
That's
stores.
amazing.
And he does lots of events, and he does it. If you go to Botanic Candy on Instagram, basically Botava, Botanic Candy.
Are they going to get into?
Botanicals.
You think
take
they're
a
going to
picture
get
of
into
that.
mushrooms eventually? Do
See, I would love
treats,
that.
treats and that.
Microdosing.
I just dropped him off a pint of Amanita.
What's
But
Amanita?
What I'm scared about Amanita is that if you do too much of it, it's a poisonous mushroom.
Oh shit!
And so I did just
I don't
buy
like
a
that
pint
taste.
of it. So I'm kind of hesitant
I would be
on,
too.
on
So
the
they-
Amanita because it's so poisonous.
They just got to dose it, right?
But it's a legal way to get the mushroom high,
yeah.
if that's what you're trying to do. I get hit
you're-
by people wanting to sell mushrooms to me all the time in the stores, and I've just held off because I don't want to break any laws. And since
Right.
since they really don't enforce it, everybody's selling mushrooms, it seems like,
They
in
are.
town.
Really?
But I just refuse to do it.
Yeah, it seems
They
like
do it in South Carolina,
It
too.
seems like it's just broke away into like a legal status. Canadelic is just having mushrooms on the
Why is
damn
it? Look,
on the open
they
floor.
are prescribing microdosing mushrooms and ketamine
have
microdosing
hundreds of
to
pounds.
PTSD patients.
Absolutely.
At the vets. Yeah,
I
don't
wouldn't
know if
recommend.
that's a good idea.
I
I
wouldn't.
think it's a great.
I would-
It's turned out really well. Actually,
Ketamine is an interesting one. For some people, it works. The other people, it's
Well,
scary. It's
that's
scary.
Zoloft is the same thing.
AF. Oh, okay.
Zoloft made me so suicidal. So,
Okay.
but not within 15 blocks.
Yeah. No, but
Antidepressants make normal people
I do. I'm
suicidal.
against them. I'm against them.
I tried to get high on antidepressants.
That's
and
interesting.
I did Paxil, which was
What?
one from a long time
I
ago.
remember I worked in a doctor's
And,
office.
And it made me hear things, and it made me suicidal. So I get it.
Whoa.
If you're not,
It's all chemical.
So I was just trying to
right.
freebase
All
antidepressants,
biological.
and freebasing antidepressants really doesn't work. And
Jesus.
what scares me is that
That's
if
extreme.
it made me hear voices and it made me suicidal,
Yeah.
what does that do to the person that's
Well,
having
most
mental
people are
disorders?
not doing them. They're
Yeah,
not
like-
doing them intravenously.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I would never
Either.
ever shoot up anything.
When
I'm very
when
proud
your
of my
so-
drug career.
When your soul is like out, then darkness can come into it.
Is it true?
Right.
It's true. You open yourself to that. Sure.
Yeah.
And I think being a healer and being an empath a little helps me to
Yes, and
fall
empaths are
victim to
more
that.
susceptible
Absolutely.
to that energy.
And the narcissist.
So where
That's
do we want to
episode
go after
14.
that? What's happening tonight in downtown? Where should we
What
go
is-
and take this party?
we want to get some food. We want to get some
Yes.
bites and some tapas, maybe.
Are we going out to eat, or are we going to eat Cook Unities here at the studio?
50-50.
I mean, I need to see some place. I would like to go out someplace.
Would you like to go e-bike the town?
no, in my dress? No.
What if I brought you as a passenger and you sat with both feet on one side sideways?
I don't know.
remember
No.
cool.
No, I would fall.
no, you
I have
wouldn't.
no balance.
You would hold on to me,
No.
and you would put your feet
I don't know.
on
you
the
well
left
enough to do
side.
that.
I want to
That's like riding a horse.
all over.
No, that's like
I have what we call a rad wagon,
a rad wagon.
and you could sit
oh,
on
like
that.
like the little puppy,
No, it's not a trailer.
like a side trailer.
But I'll show you. I have multiple options to take you if you don't want to drive the bike.
No, that's
To the
fine.
night.
Do you at
I
least
want to
wanna-
do.
you
I want
wanna
to do
see
the
the
e-bike.
bike?
I want to
To
do the
the
e-bike Friday when they do the bike day.
In DTSP,
And I'll come
it's
early.
actually easier to e-bike to a location than it is to drive.
That's what I'm saying. And we have e-bikes at the house. I can ride mine over, or I can just meet
I'm talking
here.
about what we're doing after this podcast.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Friday, I'd rather do the e-bike. Tonight, what is wrong with you?
We e-bike
What is
every
happening?
day, young lady.
well-
You can never e-bike enough,
I feel like that's a lot.
so you really don't.
No, I would like to see somewhere in St. Pete, and I don't care what it is, but I don't know about e-biking.
So
I don't want to
wanna
go home and
take-
change.
Do you want to take the X or the e-bike?
I'm sorry, I don't know the difference.
Do you want
Tesla.
to take the Tesla Model X,
No.
or do you want to take the Rad X?
I'm gonna drive my own self. Meet you there.
Ooh wee.
That's just blowing my mind. I don't know how to work with that.
That's
what do we
called-
do? But we don't know where we want to go. So the adventure is to go in the direction of Beach Drive and see
Let's
what
go
pops
together.
out at us.
What are you talking about? Let's
Right.
go together.
Why can't we go together?
Because I want to go get my dog and come back. Oh, stop it. God, Charles.
We're just trying to understand what's
Jane,
going
help
on here.
me. Did they bully you when you sit up here? Is that a normal thing? Should I just get used to that?
Do you wanna-
Jane's addiction.
Jane, do you want to go out to
Mama.
eat with us?
It was nice meeting you.
Thank you, Jane. Please get those 10 videos from Angela. We need them. Our life is going to change when we launch those. Did I tell
What
you
are
that
the-
one girl put an 8-second snippet from that video
Do you have a
shoot,
link to
and
that?
it went 32,000 views.
Do you have a link
on
to
an
that?
8-second clip from our
Talk about a sizzle reel.
our
I
shoot?
want to see it. Do you have
We're releasing them tomorrow.
not even this? I want to see the little thing, taster.
The 8-second snippet.
Yeah, I got 8 seconds.
What drives me crazy? What drives me crazy
Bull rider.
is that the girl did the snippet and it doesn't say ritualbathkit.com
Well, that's
anywhere.
dumb.
Holy
That's not very.
moly.
I had to
brilliant.
leave
That's
it
the
in
whole point.
AI. We got to. Get,
I had to
we
leave it in the comments.
Yeah, you got.
I had to
that's
say
fine.
this video was done. So no, it was an enormous effort and
that's silly.
expense to get all of these people out to
Give the
shoot
viewers this
professional
link.
video.
What's the viewers so they can follow along?
It'll be up on ritualbathkit.com and all the socials starting tomorrow at midnight.
All right.
And this is me and Jane are convinced our life will change when these go because
Yeah.
they're going to go viral and they're going to get millions of views and sales. We're projecting sales in the first week to sell 1,000 of these ritual bath kits when they launch tomorrow at midnight. So we've engineered
Sweet.
everything
Why
to
at midnight?
prepare.
Sexy
Why do
lady.
they launch at midnight? Nobody's up at midnight. I'm up at midnight.
What time?
I'm
Howling.
excited.
what
Howling at
time
the
do you go
moon.
to bed?
I'm probably 2.
What time do you get up?
That just depends on what I have to do.
That sounds like you're embarrassed to tell us the time.
I don't set an alarm, so I wake up whenever my dog wakes me up to go pee, or whenever
I like
I
sleeping.
feel like it.
Are we saying
I
that
like-
you get how
I love
many
to get
hours
up-
do you like to get?
Oh, I'd probably get maybe for a
So
minimum.
you go to bed at
that's my
2, and you're saying you get up at 6 to 7?
no. I get up I love to get up for the sunrise. here.
Wow,
the
I'm
sunrise here is
impressed. I'm not an early bird. I've hated it my whole life.
But I'm not an early bird either. I'll come back and go back to bed until like 11 or 12.
Look at that. You had a whole routine.
Will you get up and
'cause I
make
have no
breakfast in a
job.
smoothie?
No, I have a chef that lives
Because I
in my
really
house.
want I really want somebody to get up and make me a breakfast and a smoothie in the morning.
I have people for that.
I know I could Uber Eats it.
I did. We were having a party at the
That
house
sounds dope in
today
the morning.
before
I would be loving life, self love right there. If
Man.
that happens in the morning.
Wouldn't it be awesome if there was a girl in that kitchen making an eggs and some
Why
bacon
can't it be
and
a
a
guy?
smoothie?
Now you're
Because
talking.
I don't find guys very attractive.
Well, this is where the purpose separates from the function. The purpose and the function are different. I'm focusing on the food and what they can make, not the person making it.
Okay.
Oh, it's all about the personality making it.
Oh, I think that's the people you're with.
No, we had a chef here, and he was making Ruth Chris steaks. It was
I'm
some
not a
of
big
the
steak
best.
person.
Oh, you don't eat steak?
I don't eat a lot of meat. I eat a lot of fish, vegetables.
You know what
There
I
you go.
say about people that don't eat meat? You know what I call them?
They're horny dogs.
I call anybody that doesn't eat meat a low energy person.
Do I seem low energy to you?
You're really breaking the mold.
Thank you.
Because
I do that
Fish.
a lot.
You're getting fish.
you're very high energy.
Salmon, right?
But
Yeah, I love
typically,
that.
people
And
that
tuna.
don't eat meat are very low
Ooh,
energy.
sorts.
I don't feel like I'm low on anything.
The
But
ve-
that's
the-
a choice.
Interesting. Some people can adapt. Everyone's body's different, right?
I'm like a fucking chameleon.
Is that
I have felt like ever since the 4 agreements when I started reading that.
4 agreements?
He asked me
we're
earlier.
we're gonna hit you all off on the four agreements to kind of
that?
get your night
You don't know about the
going.
4 agreements?
This is the outgoing approach to what we're gonna give you guys after viewing this whole.
This book. Oh well, this is also. I'm going to send you my questions on dating lists because these are the questions that I used to when I dated. What I would.
We're gonna do a whole episode on that.
Yeah, I know.
Let's hit
That's
that.
a whole episode.
But let's talk about the 4 agreements so the
Just
people
say
don't.
you retired from dating.
I know I did not say that, but that is pretty much true.
She was tired after being on a date.
I'm tired of all of the dating.
Well, that sounds like a good date if you're tired.
You're funny.
We were setting up forts and
Oh, that would be fun. I haven't done that in years. That would be amazing.
we had
I would do that.
we were playing lava.
I tell you one thing, young lady.
Yes,
You
sir.
met to be in this town 4 days. You met the right people.
Oh, I'm still
Oh my
debating on
goodness!
that.
Wait till we take
Damn,
you
girl,
out.
manifesting.
Wait till we take
did.
you and show you this town of ours.
I can't
You're
wait.
going to be blown away.
It's
That's
just-
why
it's just biology, girl.
e-biking is such a better way to experience it. Now,
That's a matter of opinion.
we do have baskets on e-bikes
For my
and
dog?
and we do have a dog carrier,
Oh my God.
and he can sit on the front and
Her name is
enjoy
Lucy.
it because you don't want to look back at him. I'll show
Her.
you the
It's a
bikes and see
girl.
if we can win you over to this e-biking.
Oh, I'm already a big fan of it. I'm
It's just
more
if-
of a kayak fan
If
right
you're
now.
new
but
to town, though, it's a great way to see stuff and talk to
I
people
agree.
instead of the blockage of
he
a
hasn't
car.
seen you drive a bike.
Oh, shout out! Not to change the subject, but there's the World Cup games going on this
yes,
weekend.
yes, it is.
I think Bosnia is playing, and some I can't remember.
Where do you
but,
go to see those
UK
games?
is out here. The British team is going to be here.
Probably Fergs.
believe.
That's
Fergs?
the number one sports
Or
bar in
no,
town.
or Tampa. They're here. Like you can go to the stadium.
Oh,
It's
I
gonna
didn't
be-
realize.
yeah,
What?
it's
Oh,
that's right.
where the Bucks play?
Raymond James. There's another one.
Yeah,
What's the other one called?
Steinbrenner Stadium.
Could be.
Where the Rays played when the Rays Stadium was destroyed.
Yeah, I think it's Raymond James.
Okay, that's across the street.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
But we don't talk about that because it's
Outside of the 15
of our 15
blocks.
block radius.
That's right. We focus.
So,
Refocus.
do you know what national teams are within the 15 blocks?
I don't know anything about the sports.
You've
down
got
here.
Rowdies. That's a soccer team. They're
Mm-hmm.
downtown. You have the Rays. I think that's it.
Okay.
We also some of the
I'm
other
not a big
things.
sports
This is
person.
one of the top places in the country to sail a boat that's under 19 feet long.
That's amazing. I would love to do that. I love sailboats.
Problem with sailing, and I owned a boat for 15
very
years.
difficult.
I took it out once. Sailing is insanely dangerous,
It is very.
and you can lose a finger
Absolutely.
very easily.
Absolutely.
And so I bought a sailboat at the marina auction every 6 months. You can go down to the St. Pete Marina. They auction off all the boats that the people don't pay for. Twice in the 24 years I've lived here, I have bought a boat for $100.
What?
Yep. You can buy sailboats for $100.
Nice one.
I mean, not
Decent?
really.
Oh, okay.
But I did let it sit for 10 years and we partied on it for 10 years in my $100 boat. And then I sold it for $700. So I'm one of the rare boat owners
That's amazing.
that actually made money on his boat. So I used to have the cheapest slip in the cheapest, best slip in the entire harbor was downtown across from the St. Pete Yacht Club. There's an end cap unit that in the marina that's directly in front of the yacht club. I used to have my sailboat there with a bunch of speakers. Now, all of those snobs that are at the St. Pete Yacht Club that think they're all highfalutin really didn't like my deep house blasting their piano
I
music.
bet not.
Because they like to hear saxophones
The jazz,
and piano
yeah. I'm
music.
sure, I'm
and
sure.
they like to be highfalutin on the second floor. They have a
Well, they're
tiki-
on a yacht. Of course they do.
well, no, there is the yacht club is right downtown. And so they, whenever they looked out at the beautiful harbor, they saw this ugly sailboat with a guy on it, fucking playing deep house, going nuts, and a bunch of laser poles and a big party. And I partied all
By
around
himself.
that
They're like,
boat.
what is he on?
I partied all
That thing's
around
got
that.
rules.
Well, unfortunately, I lost my Facebook of all this great content, but we used to
Go
throw
back to
30,
MySpace.
40, 50 person parties, and it was so funny because you're allowed to have guests when you're a member of the marina, and they have bathrooms and all kinds of cool little buildings
That's
out there
awesome.
in the marina.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like 24 hours. I remember one time my girl locked me out, and I remember
Thanks, Russ.
I remember that I would
What did you
stay
do?
between my boat and the couch in the little marina
Oh
living
my
room.
God, that's hilarious.
And I would just kind of live between those two for a week.
That's
it was
great.
quite funny.
That's funny.
I didn't have a liveaboard slip. The liveaboard started $800 a month. The others started $100, but I used to have a slip for $40 a month in front of the yacht club.
That's epic.
My buddy's
Oh, shit.
girlfriend blew the marina master,
hack.
and he added an end slip to it
Oh my
for
God.
that blowjob.
That's all it takes.
And then when they broke up, he didn't want that slip anymore. So I bought the boat and I bought the slip for $500.
What happened to the girl?
And then the boat, I ended up, that girl's a nutball. She left, but she did blow the yacht master to add an in slip.
Jesus.
Because they
wow.
never
Just
had an
putting
in slip.
everybody's business
And
out
then
there.
I had an in slip for about
Did you blow him too?
I had 50. I didn't have, that wasn't part of the deal. And I don't blow, I get blown. I'm not a big blower. I'm really not into oral sex now that you talk about it.
I didn't, but okay. Okay.
All right. So, anything else before we wrap this up?
Yes,
we're-
I want you to take
Yeah.
a focus on these earrings that I got. They're guitar
Shout
string
out to
earrings.
her art skills, guys.
How do we
These are-
find? How do we find those earrings if we'd like to buy them?
These are not mine. I didn't make these, but these were ones that I bought at the Reggae Festival at Reggae Rise Up here from an artist.
And show your necklace too.
They're not. Oh, these are mine. This one's mine. That's mine. It's resin music.
You are really into music. I love the music, heart, and soul that is you.
Let's go.
I think you're going to have no problem convincing the local music scene to talk to you.
I don't think so.
You know?
I'm very,
but
very
I need
much
you to
a
really
mad
be
respect.
obsessed with one
Natural.
e-bike to them to interview them.
She's a natural.
But I know it's only
We gotta
your,
do a
only your
bunch of
second
more-
time meeting me, so we'll
Yeah.
slowly work on you
Will
and
we?
get you obsessed.
Just
with
like a
e-biking.
massage therapist.
Oh, Jesus. As long as it's a nice psychotherapist.
I like
over
the
here.
way
Well,
you
I have
work
enjoyed this.
it.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely.
I like to
Awesome.
bag it up.
All right,
I
and
like the
that's
way
a
you
wrap.
work
This is Brent
it.
Bruns, local entrepreneur.
Ryan McLean, local
DTSP
entrepreneur.
Eli Rogers, you're
Absolutely.
local.
Thank you.
Podcast extraordinaires
you.
here, guys. Tune in, subscribe. We're gonna pick up mad content.
Can I
We
get a
love you
picture with
guys.
everybody?
Chat, 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 chat. Peace.
Closing, JP?
Hey, can I get a picture with everybody?